244. Do you know where your SG is? Right here. Do you know where your kid is? Are they playing Roblox? I hope not. That's terrible. So yeah. Wowza. Here's the thing. Knowing that I talked to somebody that, I'm friends with now, but they told me that when they first came into the community, they literally believed the things that these people say. So my integrity is very important to me. I'm not going to have a bunch of people who go around calling people old hags and stuff, lying about people. I don't care if it's me or somebody else. It's just not okay. I stand by my convictions. And yeah, fuck that shit. So, disclaimer, I don't own all the audio contained within this video, but I'm going to use it within the Fair Use Act guidelines. It's altered in speed. Welcome, rewatchers, and I hope you guys realize, I hope you guys understand that I just can't sit idly by and watch people be slandered. It's just, I don't know, it's not something I can usually, do. So, disclaimer, I don't own all the audio contained within this video, but I am using it within the Fair Use Act guidelines. It has been altered in speed. It's being used for commentary, entertainment, educational purposes. He was working on it. Okay? He did. Okay, so this right here is Cindy Infinity, who went live tonight acting as if when I was saying about, Swiss Mrs. Kid, after she was so disgustingly speaking about my kid, which Cindy didn't have a problem with, she decides to make that about her. So she makes it about her. I hear Becky call, whether you want it or not, huh? Good night, Lazy Ranch. Thank you for we get called a bunch of broke ass bitches. You don't get called a bunch of broke ass bitches. I'm going to be trusting really good bunch of people, and it's not about a number being closed. It's not about making money. It's not about gaining, all these subscribers. Although guys, make sure you do hit the thumbs up. Please make sure you But this is all about good conversation. Good camaraderie. Yep, I like that too. We like that too. I'm like, I was going around, so I'm like, damn. There's a lot of criticism. There's a lot of criticism from people, own children or child or whatever the case may be. Right. But you don't want to think that you just want to pick and choose who's. Right. And they're being super critical of the women that have maybe younger children or grandchildren. But basically, like the excuse is always, or the topic of conversation is, well, why are you going and taking care of your children? Okay. Listen, lady. Nobody was saying anything about you taking care of your kids. Okay? If you want to pretend that what a certain person was doing on their live stream, speaking about my kid and ignoring their own, if you want to pretend that you're going to sit there and continuously insult my parenting, so you just want to excuse it. Okay. If you look around, nobody was talking to you. You don't have a job. You don't have a job. You don't have a job. I actually have worked since I was 15, and right now I'm going through stage 4 cancer. So I just want to know, at what point do you think I haven't paid my bills through life? And if I had a job, why would you think I'd tell you? Why would you think I would tell you? I'm just curious. Because you're a fucking bitch. Like, I just want to know why you think people who are older and have raised their kids don't recognize neglect.
You have pending fucking court shit and arrests and bullshit going on.
Okay, I don't know why you think what was going on had anything to do with it.
What? Like, what? Excuse me. Like, how is it that you're going to criticize me? Nobody was criticizing.
Nobody was.
Talking about you.
That's the thing, Cindy. Nobody was talking about your kid and your mother. Did somebody? I don't know, because you keep going back to SG, so I know I didn't. So why do you think everything's about you? You just, what are you, fucking just desperate to be, I don't know.
They're in the same situation. Nobody was talking about you, Cindy. Nobody was. There was a lot of bitter Betty. Yeah. Why are you acting like somebody was talking about you? It's annoying because, you know, people like, I mean, I don't know if you were on the same chat that I was listening to earlier. It really...
She means Swiss misses.
Pissed me off hearing that, what was their name? Well, I'll just say SG. Like, giving me mad. How dare you go after somebody who works and takes care of...
How dare I go after someone who works and takes care of their kid? Okay, so she said she was a dancer. That's what she said. And before she said she was a nurse. And she also said that I was a bartender that was drunk all the time, bringing men home, and my daughter was touched inappropriately. My daughter, who's a triple major Dean's List graduate, in 4 years. Melissa. Same one that you guys all sat there and chat fucking while they harassed. You think you're going to sit there, pick something out that I said, but not notice what your buddy said as being wrong? You don't get to. That's not a moral compass. That's not convictions. You're just being a fucking bitch.
Excuse me, what are you talking about? Are you trying to say I went after Cindy? Oh my god. You have day and night to be on there, and you are, lady. You know, and you are. Don't get mad at some people that have kids and jobs and go on when they can. Like, what, you just...
You think I never had a job? Like, who are you speaking to, weirdo?
Well, just for you, God forbid, Swiss or somebody get on there.
Swiss was waiting for me again, and how come I can't go live?
I mean, kids are still on winter break. Like, depending on what schools like your kids go to, you know, there are kids still on winter break.
I can't believe you're justifying it by trying to make it act like it was about you. As if you didn't notice. I mean, the way you're describing how you raise your kids is totally opposite as to what was going on there. But you hate me so much that you will compromise your own parenting rules. You know what you saw, and you know that you wouldn't take parent. I have a triple major Dean's List graduate. I did that, okay? My daughter did it too, but I instilled that, okay? You need to stop.
You know, and I find even with my kids getting older, you know, like, we have everybody on such a regimen. Nobody was talking about you. When did this become about you? Schedule around here. But, like, sometimes we just want to kick back and relax with the kids, too. You know? Right.
With your kids. I don't know why you are thinking you're talking to me about parenting while you're going to sit there and justify a woman ignoring her kid. In the second live stream, her kid yells out, and she literally says to her, simmer down. But you do know, even though what's going on with me and my kid is not your fucking business, okay, Cindy? But still, that doesn't mean that it's very indicative of my parenting when my kid is a triple major Dean's List graduate productive citizen. And there's something going on nowadays with the strange children. I don't care if you get it or not. You don't know. You're not in the position. You have no clue. Why you are speaking on it, I can't imagine where you think you're doing the right thing by justifying neglect, in my opinion.
Like, so, like, sometimes there's a day that we're like, listen, we don't have anything to do today. You're there because we all need a mental reset sometimes. I don't understand why she's talking about this. So, like, my son and I, when they were just here at Christmas time.
Do you know that nobody was talking about you guys' kids? You know? You understand?
What's wrong with that? And I heard Swiss earlier say that she let her child sleep in days, their school break, and I was like, good for you, man. Like,
no. That's not what was said. What was said was, first of all, let's remember her kid's 10. And for the last how many days? She's been live. Hi, DJ Fruit Lip. She's been live every night. There's a big difference that you all complain about how much I'm on YouTube. There's a fucking huge difference between somebody trying to like think they win something if they're on YouTube, the amount of my time or something, when they have a 10-year-old. Okay? When they're saying their kid's up 24 hours playing Roblox, but making up lies saying my kid was touched inappropriately, there's a fucking problem. And the problem is, Cindy, is that you don't want to recognize what was being said and done. You want to pretend it was about you or something to justify it. I don't know. You're going to give your parenting skills, acting as if they're the same as Swiss Miss.
Shut up. That's not what happened. I got so mad at my son for that. Like, let him enjoy his time. This is their break. And that's not what happened. I just like that she said she no, I don't have a break. Good. It's funny because like we have this like talk in our house too. Like we go back and forth on things. So like you know that like, for you guys that don't know.
Here's the thing though, nobody was talking about you. Cindy.
Roblox is an online game platform. Allows users to program games, play games.
It just doesn't seem safe, in my opinion. That's your thing, Cindy. If you think Roblox 24 hours a day is fine, whatever. Whatever, Cindy.
Who does?
But you said you didn't.
There are risks that parents should be aware of. There's export his account. This segment. For games, Roblox is designed to keep people. Such a process, I remember it. To go and petition them because we live in a non-conforming zone. I mean, listen, I learned all about shit that I probably should go and work from town now because I know all of it. Right?
Okay, good for you.
Is that what you think? Okay, Stephanie says when you call someone out for something so ridiculous, it makes you lose credibility. Absolutely. Rem says
so ridiculous as child neglect. That you're all sitting there watching.
My daughter slept all day. Correct. That's not the point. My son? So you're not even going to recognize what she was saying about my kid, right? Is that what you think? It's very disappointing. Okay. He can sleep in if he wants, but we are early birds. But he has school and sports games 7 a.m. from 7:30 p.m. after school.
So you're not even describing the situation that was going on over that time. You just want to pretend to ignore it and talk about, what.
Exactly, Marcy. That's my life. I'm telling you. We leave the house, we're up at 6:30 every morning.
It had nothing to do with you. Nobody was talking about your parenting, Cindy. Nobody was.
And we're out the door between 7 and 7:30 in the morning. But nobody was talking about you. Why are you thinking everything's about you? Marcy says I would never take parenting advice from SG. Me neither.
You would never take parenting advice from SG. Well, good for you then. Good luck. Good luck with that. Either.
Really? My daughter's a triple major Deansless graduate. Now, see, that's where you need to shut the fuck up, see? That's where the issue lies.
I want my kids to stay in my life. I want them to want to be around me. Well, I don't know. Let's see if YouTube harasses the fuck out of them. If that's possible. Or maybe Swiss Miss following fucking CPS, Chosen One Community, following CPS on Tiffany 8.
Fucking cunts.
She's the last person. Oh, my God. Yes, Miranda says, yes, Marcy. She goes, my are very responsible on school days, but if it's not a school day, they can stay up playing the game. So, like, mine can stay up. My kid did not sit in her room playing video games. If she did, it was that little plug-in one, SpongeBob. Okay? Because I know that there's predators online. They've been around when she was little. Okay? Computers were around. The internet was around. But I'm not going to be, out here watching TV while my kid's in there and I think she's doing homework or sleeping and she's talking to somebody who's pretending to be her age and tricks her into meeting her. You think I didn't watch all those shows? Hi, Jenny. My daughter knew not to open the door if I'm in the shower. Kids always, constantly will open the door, their parents in the shower, they're gone. If the parent, if the person didn't know the code word, me and my daughters was donut, then she didn't open the door. I had friends who would tell me they had to sit out in their car waiting because my daughter who knew them would not open the door. And that's how it should be. Yeah, that's what it seemed like. Yeah, anybody can do anything on it. 10 years old, up all night playing Roblox. And not for nothing, but she was awake in Swiss's second live stream and yelled out, and Swiss yelled, simmer down. I mean, that'd be the fucking day. I refused to get internet in my house. We utilized the library so that their importance was, still there. I didn't want, the library was super important. I know they will crack on me and go to the library. And it's like, in the same room. Yeah, that's what it says. It says the parents should be right there. But they said it's very confusing for the parents. But these fifth graders, that's their life. That's their social life. And I'm like, yeah, but you know what? There's still stuff going on. There's still, I started when my daughter was 1, taking her to the play groups at the library. Sorry if I think that people should love their local libraries. And gee, I'm sorry if people should read books to their kids and get their imagination, and not to mention their grammar. I mean, I cannot imagine that Cindy turned something that was not about her at all, talks about her parenting that is nothing similar to what we were seeing over there. And then I just stay up talking to each other, but they're not up on electronics. So the cool part about kids is okay, so they're not allowed electronics when your kids are up. So you're comparing apples to oranges because hers is all night long. So now they all have their own rooms. They pick a room at night sometimes, and they all work out one of the boys' rooms, and they all work out together. And then they go, and they're like,
okay, but nobody was talking about it.
Teenager. 10-year-olds working out.
10-year-olds working out? I don't know. I don't ever remember any 10-year-olds working out when I was young. Maybe that's a thing. I don't know. 10-year-olds working out?
He's like, there for dinner, I'm good. We have, I think Brandon...
Right before they go to bed? I mean, that seems like counterproductive. Wouldn't that get their adrenaline going? I don't know. Seems odd.
Do we have family dinner every night? I go every fucking night. Every night.
Okay, in the meantime, Swiss was saying her daughter's old enough to go get her own snacks. How about dinner? How about attention?
Family dinner. With the kids together, but we're all together.
All right, well, Swiss Miss wasn't doing that, Cindy.
Still, you know? Right. Well, see, with me, it's just me and my husband, and...
So why were you picking on me?
Yeah, why are you talking about my parenting then?
About my kid.
So, like, you know, when I get them all together and we have big dinners, like, because it's going to be everybody, because all of our kids are so close in age, like...
Okay, so what does this have to do with my kid?
Well, you can, because turn around and you guys are grown up and out on your own, and then it's really sad.
Swiss Miss should listen
I mean,
to
it's
you.
used to, but it is very sad at the beginning. You know? Yeah. No, I mean, it's almost like a loss in some ways. Yes, people, there was a crappy discussion, I think, and I only caught part of it today. I'm not trying to, I know.
Of course, it's going to be putting me down, I'm sure. My
I'm not
opinion.
trying to bring light to a lot of it, but, yes, exactly. Listen, part of your place setting is not your telephone, so leave it someplace else.
No, it isn't. It isn't, but you might want to talk to Swiss Miss about that.
That's how I see it.
Right. I agree, Cindy. Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Don't want to take no parenting advice from SG, though. Don't want that.
Yeah, absolutely. Sounds like you got it going on.
Because all the time. It's just not. It's just not part of your place setting. You know, we sit, and like the kids, like that's what's so amazing about our kids is like, they can.
So why are you putting me down?
Sometimes like what'll happen is like, you know, say like, I'm like, you know, consolidated.
What's their homework routine? What's their homework routine? When are they doing homework? Wasn't it gross? And then when she woke up, she was live for the second time, and the kid yelled out, and she goes, "Simmer down in there." That's like, how many days now has that been going on? Like, what the fuck, man?
Tables, you know, I have a leaf in my dining room table, so see, the kids are sitting in the dining room, and I'm where I do a lot of my lives from, and like we might listen because we love to talk with each other, and like it's the cutest thing in the world because you know what? Are very independently, like their personalities are. Tell you, I'm no slouch either.
I don't know why
you know
she thinks anybody was talking about her, but the fact that she's justifying Swiss Miss's behavior is gross.
If somebody wants to say like,
she went live the day before at 3:45, was online for 5 hours, and her kid was in her room. Like anytime she said that, she was like, "I'll hold on."
Like you know now.
I didn't say you were. I never mentioned you, Cindy. Never mentioned you, but this gives you a reason to start talking about my parenting again.
You know what? That's not prerogative. I still have to do what I gotta do the day in the morning, you know? Right?
Nobody was talking about you, Cindy. Everything isn't about you.
Well, even if I'm tired as a freaking dog. You know?
Okay, but I didn't talk about you.
It was my choice to be on, you know, later on or whatever, you know?
I think they think it's easy in today's day and age to raise okay, yeah, am I having issues with her now? Could a good portion of that be a bunch of fuckers who harassed her? Yeah, some business, right?
Yep, and I think that's what pissed me off the most about it earlier is that you don't even work, lady. You don't do anything but drink.
You don't even work, lady. You don't do anything but drink. Even if those statements are true, my daughter is grown and triple major Dean's List graduate.
Yeah.
But you sat in a chat while Swiss Miss made claims that my kid, like, where you get off calling me an alcoholic, first of all, Melissa? I don't even fucking know you, you cunt. Seriously. Okay, that Swiss Miss is saying my kid was touched, and this dumb bitch is sharing out Chosen One Community's channel. She loves her videos. I mean, they need to shut the fuck up.
Yes, four brothers.
You're not good parents. Because if you can't recognize a good parent, and if you can't recognize a bad parent, and if you can't recognize bad behavior towards someone else's child, whether they're an adult or not, you ain't good parents. I don't care, because you're not good people.
I guess you can relate. Yeah, I got a female dog to try to offset the testosterone level in my house. I do. I don't know if I can have it the other way. I mean, that's great. You had a bunch of gatekeepers at your beck and call, whether you wanted it or not, huh? Good night, Lazy Ranch. Thank you for like we get called a bunch of broke ass bitches.
When have I ever called them broke ass bitches? When have I ever called them broke ass bitches?
And I'm like, how is it that we're broke ass bitches? I mean, listen.
Who told you you were a broke ass bitch? Who said that? What are you talking about?
I mean, how is it that no one's calling anybody else on their fucking shit sometimes? And I'm not saying it in a derogatory way, but I'm saying, yo, what else are you doing with your life?
Who? Right?
No?
I'm 55. A lot of my life is already done. My kid's grown. You're the one with the 10-year-old. What are you worrying about me for?
Misty, you're a broke bitch sometimes, okay?
I never called you a broke bitch. I don't even know you, Melissa.
You're a broke bitch. I'm a broke bitch. Yeah, I mean, that lady is just something else. Like, I don't even know how people can sit in her chat and encourage that shit. You know what I mean?
Encourage
nobody
what?
calls her out. I don't understand that. Like, they sit in there.
What do you mean nobody calls me out?
All you fuckers do is have live streams about me.
All you fucking do is sit and talk about me.
What you do is you try to call me out and show no proof.
We hate to insult these people. I know. And, like, the other thing is, too, like, I don't know. I mean, Mercy Jersey, I love her. Oh, my God.
Why are you talking about me?
Oh, my goodness. She's so cute. Honey?
None of them care if Swiss Miss's daughter is starving.
True. Oh, I was thinking everything. I'm so sorry. I'm feeling better, Drew. COVID is kind of back around hard. I'm going to make a birthday list. No, I agree, Stephanie. She's still just the mean old hag, always, you know.
A mean old hag? Where do you fucking get off?
I'm a mean old hag. They also don't care that, you know, if Nitty's kids had a Christmas or, that Swiss Miss is like, simmer down in there after the kids slept all day and the bitch is back online.
You fucking cunt.
Okay, so, like, the other thing is this, okay? And I still am going to do commentary on,
She keeps thinking that because I said I found it weird that somebody with it, you know, within realm of the community was in a book about SH, a tragic event that happened in Connecticut, that it's about her and I don't get to talk about that. You don't get to do that,
the comment that she made in her live,
yeah, and what you read, the comment that you read, but here's the thing, Cindy, why the fuck are you think? Why do you think you are gonna fucking dictate to me what I think is strange? Melissa even agreed that it was strange, but you keep going on saying, and I don't know why she mentioned it. Well, I clearly said why I mentioned it. Here's what I'm curious about. Why do you think you get to keep talking about my kid? Cancer. Exactly. And here's the thing, Jenny. I probably wouldn't even say anything because I wouldn't notice it if she wasn't sitting there waiting. Did you see her community post page, Swiss Misses? The bitch is obsessed. Fucking obsessed. It looks just like Chosen One Communities and Tisha's. They're fucking obsessed. All it is Survivor Girl, Survivor Girl, Survivor Girl, Survivor Girl. It's like, holy moly. Fuck, cut the shit. My face all over Tisha's fucking channel. Like, what is wrong with these people? Where is their face all over my channel? Where is it? Swiss is like, oh, you're always talking about me. No, I'm not, Swissness. No, I'm not. Talk about my kid like that again, no fucker.
Of course, Drew. I definitely will.
A couple of weeks ago. Holy shit.
I hope that you're okay. I'm so sorry.
So she wants to do commentary on a video from a couple of weeks ago. Cindy, get a fucking life. You got fucking 4 10-year-olds.
So, well, this variant that's going around right now has gotten some people. I know that.
Bloomers are big. Better.
Water and smart water especially.
Wow, this is the 4th time she's gotten COVID. Wow. That is insane. Cindy, you're coming in and out.
Big time. I'm like, having bad things.
Yeah, they do that a lot. I'm like,
no, we need something else.
Everything, like, I want to just be cautious. If I read between the lines or something, I'm going to go with my gut instinct.
Absolutely.
I want to.
Is your gut instinct to be stupid?
Do things differently now, and I don't want to bring hate anywhere near to what I have, like, on my channel. Like, I want to.
Unless it's towards SG.
All wildlife positive happy.
Totally. Like, you two probably have the most polar opposite.
You know, Bubbles was saying, so a lot of chats I go into, they always just say Melissa. It's always been that. Melissa, yeah. There for a minute, it was always Melissa. And I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna correct them. You know?
Right. I just thought you're like Mary. Like, gosh, these ladies are so cute. Oh my gosh, random goes, right, Marcy, man, girl. Like, let me tell you, a couple of needs.
Marcy, I like it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I forget. And so, like, I think it was Chosen One Community. I love Chosen One Community.
She loves Chosen One Community.
You know, people can hate Chosen One Community. Chosen One Community, you're the most awesome person sometimes because.
Got a video up with my daughter's face in it, and this bitch loves her.
Oh, this is the person who made that video about my kid. The most awesome person.
All the time. But you keep it real. You really keep it real.
You keep it real. Did you hear yourself, you fucking bitch? Did you just fucking hear yourself?
Wow, you're fucking gross. You're a fucking gross bitch.
Real.
These are people with sick fucking mental issues.
I read a couple things you were saying in a chat one day. And you're like, you know, Cindy's been around for quite a while. Like, people don't realize, like, how long, like, we've been around.
We know. We know you've been around. We got it. We hear you.
Marcy.
Not chit-chatting, you know. I can't believe that piece of shit did that. Wow, that's
that piece of shit.
What the heck? But right. No, she was good vibes. Random says.
Well, I didn't know that.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. No. Go ahead. You can read it. Read it.
I didn't. She's saying that she.
Hi, Mandy. Thank you.
Friends with Tom, and I was having issues.
I don't know if Randa was friends with Tom. I don't remember her being there.
Random, you want the link?
No, Random doesn't want the link.
Like, why would you talk to some girl like that? Like, this is a little girl compared to you, Tom. Why would you talk about her like that? Unless
Can you be there?
then you must be lying.
Sorry, give me 1 second.
She's going to show some stuff. It doesn't prove shit.
So,
who was?
There was a comment in her. Of course, I probably didn't screenshot it.
My God, Cindy, be more prepared.
I can also prove cancer and your harassment. And he said, right, you'd rather, and he said,
right, so here's what you're
20%.
missing, because you're trying to pretend Cindy obviously have a life and a good one. That's why she was not 24/7. You had a life. Actually, it's because she's got 4 10-year-olds. She got 4 10-year-olds. And she was just on it, ended 25 minutes ago. But you can go fuck yourself. You're free to do that. Sure you do anyway.
But you couldn't because he removed it. So you couldn't read what he wrote before.
Yeah, he removed his comments, Cindy, so you can see him.
So I'll read it to you, okay? I'll read it to you. I'll read it to you.
I can't believe the shit she gives me for using a word event.
3 days ago, E-Beggar says, wait for it, as in I would be over there in your live stream chat as soon as I got done taking our fur baby for a walk. About 20 minutes later, I posted that I came into your live stream, got into it with you there, stopped reading everything to me, some kind of threat, your parent, okay, I don't know what he's talking about. I said, my God, what are you talking about now, weirdo, leave me alone. And then he says, you tagged me, dummy. I said, no, you're paranoid to think I give a crap about you. I said, I know you took part in all that harassment of those parents of those poor children in Connecticut, right? And he says, that is a mighty big claim and a false one at that. You best be able to prove it. And I said, I'd rather not. Back off. I can also prove cancer and your harassment. And he said, right. You'd rather just float out a malicious rumor and let it go at that. Never mind that my issue was always the law enforcement response.
So it sounds to me like he did have something going on with what I'm talking about, right? Here.
To that event. It was pitiful and not to protocol. That was my issue. But don't you worry, I have the evidence to prove that is what I was working on.
So he was involved, Cindy. That is what he was working on. Okay? Not saying he was involved, like, with whatever, but he was involved to a point in a sick way. When I mentioned it the other night in my chat, it was to say, it's scary to me. Everything's not about you. It's scary to me how much these people are involved in things.
You have videos as your evidence in an area of YouTube you labeled suicide trolls. I know exactly what I said and didn't say. I also know I never would have been involved in any harassment of victims of families. But since you repeated that lie, you were on my radar even more. Leave Cindy alone already. And I didn't do shit to you, because that is what you're trying to do. You came at her the other day for the same exact reason.
Did not come at her. Cindy plays the statement I made. Clearly nothing to do with Cindy.
He said, what is wrong with you? Like, seriously? No, I didn't. My point was the people that is rubbing shoulders in this fucking community. He did partake, Cindy. Stop fucking thinking everything's about you.
Just go away, E-Beggars. No one.
You know, I tried to do that the other day. I saw them making a comment somewhere. And that particular random person with the girl and the guy in the picture was not blocked here. So I'm wondering how many accounts do they have? And which one am I supposed to unblock?
Like, you and Bob are such good friends. I know.
And why were they talking shit in Cindy's live stream?
Okay. And I'm like, E-Beggars wasn't close to that event.
Yes, he was.
E-Beggars never told me because of that event. Right? She goes, by the way, I can prove that, but I prefer not to bring this event up anymore.
So they go on throughout the live stream about what a fucking bitch I am for using the word event. Hi, Yin Yang.
This event. It's an event in her mind.
No,
it's an event in my mind. Yeah, it is an event. Not an event like a fucking, it's a tragic event. What do you want? What?
You need to shut your fucking mouth.
Well, this is my fucking life, bitch.
It has.
Now, your credibility and integrity should be in question for trying to harass somebody for a word. Event?
Nothing to do with you. Everything isn't about you. It's scary to me to know that those type of people are harassing me.
And my kid. Is that a problem for you, bitch?
Why do you think fucking everything is about you?
Bring up something that has to do with my fucking life. And you get upset with me questioning why you're bringing up something that has to do with my life.
Can you fucking believe this, bitch? I live in the next state over. I'm not supposed to talk about news things that were in the,
my point was, they are that vicious, and they were harassing me. Nothing to do with you.
I need you to think long and hard about what you're saying, right?
Now, in the meantime, she had spent the beginning of this defending, just to justify, but not acknowledging that Swiss Miss said my daughter was inappropriately touched. She was not inappropriately touched. I was a very protective mother. And if she was, right? Imagine you saying that shit. And imagine Chosen One Community's video that we're all supposed to imagine my daughter being RAP'd by a black gang. Hi, Hidden Blessing. This is Cindy Infinity and Melissa from tonight, not too long ago. I mean, how the fuck is that okay with you?
Because the event is not an event.
I can't use the word event either.
It's not your business.
Right? It's a loss. It's a loss for 26 families. Which doesn't affect her in any way, by the way.
Yeah, it does, because I'm being trolled by the same people who were trolling them people. See? I don't know why you think you know everything.
Oh my God. I'm being affected by the same people who were harassing them.
She's not the one that should be talking about that at all. No, she told me to shut the fuck up. You know,
actually, I didn't.
So
and you pretended like you were going to play something like that, but you didn't. You didn't play anything like that. In fact, the clip that you played, your friend Melissa agreed.
You're bringing this up.
Because it was to do with me and the people who are harassing me.
The question is, why are you bringing this up? She tells me to shut the fuck up.
You know why? Because a couple of people have told me already that if they hadn't watched me for themselves, they had believed things that people say when they're new to the community. And I just can't have that. I'm not going to have people thinking that shit's okay. I can't.
Even when they're not talking about her family and she thinks that they are. Wow, that woman got some nerve. I just don't, I personally would never get, not even chatting. I would never even get on here and bring up Sandy Hook ever without feeling like I'm disrespecting you.
I didn't bring it up.
It was about the book. I mean, I don't understand why I'm having to explain myself while they sat in a chat where they said my daughter was assaulted.
That's the issue right there.
Very strange to me.
You shared out the channel that has that video on with my kid's face. You shared it out, Cindy. And you think you get the fucking right to keep doing this.
Mercy, I gotta put my glasses back on.
This bitch.
I mean, I'm not saying if somebody outside, whatever, brings it up, okay. But it being her bringing it up, knowing what...
So I'm not allowed to bring it up. Can you believe that? In the whole world, I'm not allowed to bring something up.
So I don't get to bring it up.
Or use the word event.
I don't get to feel fear from internet trolls that partook and stuff.
With this, I just feel like she knows me as a person. She knows me as a person to lost right. Remember.
It has nothing to do with you. what I'm talking about.
It's not just an event. It's not like you're talking about.
Man, I need you to shut your fucking mouth, okay?
You know, it is what it is. Do you guys want to hear what I captured from her that night? All I did.
Okay, and check out what she captures.
Why did you bring up Sandy Hook? Like, that's all I said.
I clearly say why, right here.
Oh my God. Why do you keep bringing it up, Cindy? You're stupid.
All I said in her chat one night, right? So I did. She keeps saying, well, this is why I brought it up. I'm like, I haven't even.
No, I clearly say why I bring it up, and her panel guest agrees.
I keep leaving it alone.
Listen, I can talk about that event if I want.
Like, you know, and all I said was, please just let them all rest in peace.
That's not what you know, Cindy, that wasn't going on. It wasn't even still being talked about. The reason why all you got is this audio right here is because that's all that was said.
Is this the night that she told you we were talking about kids? Like, the whole thing is about kids.
The whole thing wasn't about kids, you fucking lying skank.
Yeah, you were all this because I told you.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah. So
I think it's pretty disgusting that you want to just skip over what Swiss Miss was saying about my kid.
Yeah.
This might have a little bit of overlap here, so bear with me. Millions of people have cancer. And the fucking day you fuckers thought I was going to say you want cancer and you fuckers would, I mean, that's a fuck. I said you want to hear on her head for some fucking nasty animal.
So I'm obviously pissed right there about people harassing my kid. Because I'm saying one hair on her head.
A disclaimer, I do not own the audio contained within this, but I am using it for entertainment, educational, and commentary purposes, just so you guys know. Like my God, I never dug through your failure as a parent. Never dug through any of your fucking addresses.
So I was talking to Bobbles there. Not to her, but about Bobbles there.
Dr. Dave, Kevin Chan, you ever talk about me eating my finger and going to hell? You really just sell it, thinking you're on some kind of fuck you. I know you. You're all on that side. Anyway, you hateful bitch.
Nothing to do with Cindy. And nothing to do with Melissa. Did you hear her? You hateful bitch. Unreal.
Alright, I will. Do you want to go down rabbit holes? You don't want to address it. I don't want to bring it up.
She goes, don't want to go down rabbit holes. Yeah, that's what I said. I didn't want to go down rabbit holes.
Yes, you did. If you don't think I think it's fucking weird that one of these motherfuckers ends up in a book about Sandy Hook.
So what I said was, if you don't think I think it's weird that one of these motherfuckers ends up in a book about Sandy Hook, I do think it's weird. That's what I said. That's all I said. That was it.
You hear that? You don't think?
Yeah. So?
It's weird that I find out that one of these motherfuckers ends up in a book about Sandy Hook.
Yeah. And?
But I think it's weird.
It is weird.
Yeah, the person that is in that book, that is weird to me that she's in there.
It is weird. Thank you, Melissa.
It's fucking weird. Weird. And I don't like this figure. It's hashtagging people. Either of them to be about me. But that has nothing to do with me.
No, it doesn't have anything to do with you, Cindy. It doesn't. It doesn't. You hear her? She said that? Oh, but that has nothing to do with me. Like as if it does. It doesn't. It doesn't.
It didn't. Wow. What is that? What are you trying to prove right there?
So we'll go on to the next. You guys ready for the next? Yep.
Are you blown away? Are you guys ready for the next? You better hold on to your seats here.
It had nothing to do with you.
I want to get this out here.
But what is the point of this, Cindy? I'm not mad. I'm like shocked. Your friend just said she agrees and thinks it's weird. That your name was not mentioned anywhere in the video. Can anybody hear her evidence? Listen to the noise she's making.
Now, in the chat this evening that we were talking about, I went in and said to her, why are you talking about
I wasn't in a chat this evening, and you didn't come in there and say, why are you talking about Sandy Hook? That did not happen. This is you tonight. And I don't know why you're talking about that.
The chat this evening? You didn't come in my chat this evening. I said why I was talking about Sandy Hook.
It was that exact thing that you just played. It was a, 2-second mention? My point was, the internet is scary, and there's a lot of mean people.
Because it's strange that somebody was in a book about it. I don't want to see no book. I don't want it. Nobody is saying anything about fighting.
That, so there I am obviously doing commentary on Bobbles and what she's playing, because I just said Bobbles.
Hi, Honda. How are you, babe? Hi, beautiful Honda. Sorry, what's this supposed to be?
Does anybody understand what her proof is here?
I gotta find it. The whole point of this is that she came at me and started friggin'. No, I didn't.
Did anybody hear me come at her there? Please. Am I missing something? Am I missing something? In any of her proof right there. Do you guys hear me coming at her? Somebody, please tell me. Did anybody hear me coming at her in her proof? I gotta know. Am I missing something? This fucking phone's gonna die. This fucking charger sucks. What the fuck? Why is it so shitty? You guys tell me. Why is my charger sucking? Anybody? Nobody's gonna tell me that that is not me going after Cindy? Alright, well maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm not hearing
You're not showing anything like that. I clearly said what I thought was weird, and your friend agreed. Only and screaming at me. Where?
Where was I yelling and screaming at you, Cindy?
Yelling and screaming at me. Where?
Why isn't she playing that?
Oh, and it was hateful. I want to see where.
Where? It was hateful. What the fuck, man?
About it. Like, I agree, Randall. You're not going to show it? Like, how do you bring up my event from my family, and then
My event from my family. So you just called it a fucking event. You get to call it an event? I brought up a book about it, is what I brought up. It has nothing to fucking do with you. Everything is not about you, you stupid. Me.
How do you bring up my event from my family? How fucking dare you skank? Can't question why you're bringing it up. And then she's like, you don't know why I brought it up? I said it, and your friend Melissa agreed. We're not even going to really talk about that event. And like, I wasn't talking about children's night. I'm just talking about that.
I wasn't.
I'm like, I wasn't. Men revolve around children. Why are you trying to do this? And it's not a way. It's not like events. Like, is this your victim?
This is just an hour ago.
Mentality? Is this your victim mentality? Is that what this is? Victim like a child.
I'm acting like a child.
You're fucking weird, man. Wedding needs to let this crazy bitch know. It's not an event. It's not a wedding. It's not a Christmas. Alright, why are you saying this?
This crazy bitch, no, it's not an event. So I can't use the word event either.
Crazy bitch when you agreed with me when I said look at that. That really bothered me. Where did she show anything like that I was
I
saying?
quite enjoy showing how fucking pathetic that you guys are. Seriously, even if nobody listening likes it, I really enjoy it because not much strikes me like speechless, like have no words for, but listening to this, it's pathetic. Melissa, why are you calling me a crazy bitch? You agreed with me, you stupid bitch. I guess you're a crazy bitch too, that has no kids and think you're going to talk about kids. You know, you need to shut your fucking mouth is what you need to do. Cindy, nobody was talking about you. Stop trying to be relevant to me.
Anything to her. Like, she got mad at us because we were trying to talk about it online the other night. And, like, you were saying how she got mad because he says how we were twisting it around. Like, how she's comparing it to her.
Why are they making so much noise on their fucking live stream? You can simmer down with the origami. Fuck. How many fucking paper swans do you need?
Oh my god, stop being noisy. Right. She was comparing it to her daughter. Well,
I was comparing it to my daughter. When did that happen? Where's that clip? Did these bitches ever come up with any fucking proof? Or they just fucking make fucking paper swans over their bullshit?
Or was I comparing it to my daughter? Yeah, that night, and I don't know. We're doing good, beautiful.
Sure, yeah.
Like, I was trying to respond, and I told his face that, beautiful Honda Mommy. I don't know if you heard her later on that night, Cindy, but did you hear her call me a whore? And she was like, "You fucking whore! How dare?"
Well, I don't know. I call them as I see it.
You make it sound like my daughter don't matter because I compared. I said, how can you compare Cindy's?
Yeah, but see, here's the thing. You still aren't showing me where I did that. That came out of your whore mouth. Why would I trust you? You're, from what I've heard, a two-bit whore. Allegedly, I don't know.
That is dead, but I hadn't compared. You said that though, but that hadn't happened.
I mean, you're like a crazy bitch. Like, you hear things that aren't there. I don't know. I don't know how whores work. Just, I don't know.
It's gone to your living daughter. Yeah, but
now, why is this woman with no kids speaking of my kid? Is that a problem amongst whores? Like crazy bitch whores? Is that what they do? Do they overlook when their friends are neglectful to their kids? And I don't mean you, Cindy Infinity. Simmer down over there, freak.
It had to do with Cindy's niece. When are you going to fucking say the exact truth right there?
You better go around and you better tell everybody if they ever fucking mention that again. I swear to God. Oh, wait, no. You said, but when she says it, you know, when you say it, everything out of your mouth is so fucking ridiculous that I don't know why you say things. Do you ever speak anything that matters?
I'm sorry, in this situation, it does. A living person, it's like never. All right, Con, you don't get to pretend.
You don't get to keep talking about my living person. Doesn't matter. I don't know who the fuck you think you are without kids. Bitch. Crazy bitch. Two-bit whore. Whatever you are going by this week.
Something about her niece. To harass my daughter.
Did anybody hear me say anything about Cindy's niece there? Or Cindy, even. Or Melissa. Nope. You didn't. And then, because Cindy's proof doesn't contain proof, she does origami over it. The old origami trick. The old origami trick.
Daughter doesn't matter. We don't talk about your daughter. Right.
You don't talk about her. Can you believe that? You're so funny, Hannah Blessing. Melissa's married. She's with the guy. Whores, I say.
Oh my God, you fucking skank. You get in trouble for saying your daughter, because then all of a sudden you're like, oh, you're talking about my family, you know?
So if somebody talks about my daughter, suddenly I say, oh, you're talking about my family, which that would be true. But if I mention SH, I'm talking about your family. Yeah, that's what they want. I mean, at least they're not like, glory holes.
I mean, yeah, Marcy, it's called a tragedy. Like, this fucking dumb bitch because they, invent.
Yeah, like, it's called a tragedy. This fucking dumb bitch. Like, what the fuck? She thinks she's gonna use the word event? Is she gonna be okay over there? Comparing living people to dead people? Like, what the fuck is these crazy bitch? Yeah. Oh, but I do have to agree with her on that clip that you played that was supposed to prove something, but it didn't prove anything. I agree with her. And then the rest of it, those are nice swans, Cindy. Where did you learn how to do origami? And next time, maybe when you're going to prove something, you could make me a couple of origami teapots.
When you're there's tragic events, okay? Mention that event, a tragedy, that horrific. I have no words. So because I said event?
She has no words because I said event. Cindy is dumbstruck, if you can believe it, because I said the word event. She has no words. If only I knew it was that easy. Event, 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 event. What else?
To come up with one word to encompass all the feelings that go into a situation like that. Holy right?
Can you believe that she spends time doing this? Your kids might be asleep, but you're taking time away from yourself to do this. Do you know how stupid you sound right now? Your proof was nothing. And what is with the fucking, what is that? Sniffing? Sniff, sniff, sniff? What are you doing over there?
You are a fucking skank. On somebody's passed away niece, I know. And like I said, you talk about your child being, like you talked about, that's an adult child. You talk about a little child. Oh my.
Are you kidding me right there? But I didn't mention a child. What doesn't get through your fucking bleach blonde bimbo head? What you played had nothing to do with you or the kids. It was the coincidence of the relation to this community to a book, okay? Not this community. You know what I fucking mean. I'm not going to explain it to you again. Fucking read up on it, weirdo. You are not relevant to me, Cindy. I know I'm relevant to you, and that sucks, but I don't know.
Well, that's an adult child. Shut up, a little child. Oh my god.
You see how dumb these bitches are? They'll come up with anything to harass my kid.
Nobody's talking about little child, you stupid fuck.
Fucking skanks, man. They ought to be talking about their friend's little child that fucking sits there starving, having to eat fucking goldfish and fucking Kool-Aid for fucking lunch or dinner, breakfast, God knows what. Oh, and I got it. People, I used to say, I didn't like it when people would call people names in here and stuff because, it kind of negated what I was trying to do was, how can I negate bullying, if I allow people to bully? Here's the thing. That's where, we're not bullying you. But we're not going to continue to listen to a bunch of fucking assholes say whatever they want about people and think we're supposed to be held to a different set of standards. It's no problem for me to get right back up to my level. But hell yeah, push me fucking enough. And yeah, I think I could actually, but probably not the level they are. But if somebody's going to sit there and neglect their 10-year-old while they bully me and my kid who haven't done anything to them, and we've all watched them pretend to be a nurse when they were sunshine and, bully another woman and her kid and pretend that she knew them from the hospital, I'll be fucking damned if those same scumbags are going to be fucking talking about my kid. I'll be damned if Cindy Infinity is going to be sharing out saying she loves a person who made a nasty video about my kid and thinks she's going to be some kind of, I don't know, beacon of fucking goodwill. I think you need to shut the fuck up, Cindy, because your proof was ridiculous. And stick to the origami. Seriously. Because your hair looks like shit, too. I wouldn't get my hair fucking cut by you. You'd be fucking talking too much. You wouldn't give a fuck about it and then blame it on me when you fucked it up.
Like, I haven't bribed her. She's putting me down already, right?
Oh, I thought we knew a little bit on Fat Bitch. Oh, is that not sugarcoating it? Well, I'm sorry, you told me not to.
Is Sandra still here? I don't know why this cunt thinks I have to lie to her. Literally got chosen one community.
Oh, so she needs Sandra to co-sign for that.
Yeah.
Sandra, can you co-sign?
You know how stupid you sound? No, it's just confirmed that we both thought the same thing. So here you are justifying the nasty video about my kid that Chosen One community did. They all think they get to talk about my kid. A very upstanding, respectful young lady. They all think they get to do that. Okay? It ain't fucking happening.
That I thought that he took that video down because I'm telling
Why aren't you paying attention to your kid again?
these people that they're not believing. So I'm gonna need you to put that stamp.
Why aren't you paying attention to your kid?
Yeah, okay. Strikes back. What's that? It said, "Where's Coward Strikes Back?"
Why are you worried about Coward Strikes Back, Dr. Mengele?
Yeah.
Why are you clocking the people in my room?
I need a house built.
I'm taking the video down.
That right there, Swiss. Yeah, man. You're digging a fucking hole for yourself, and a big one. Yeah, a big hole for your fucking self. You are. Oh, thank you, him last name. Who? Which one? Up all night on YouTube, yeah. I'm all she thinks about. She told her kid to simmer down. She told her kid to simmer down. Isn't that fucking crazy? I mean, the kid had been asleep. I mean, I'm inclined to believe a little, what was that? NyQuil? Is that what you're doing over there, lady? You sick fuck? Giving me a hard time about the library.
You need a house built? Wow.
A whorehouse.
You're a fucking freak.
You can hire Janelle.
Why are you telling me I didn't?
Come over here. My pillow guy will accept you.
That's sober Nazi.
Wow. I don't know if he likes Nazis.
You give us
That's the negligent mother giggling away.
free pillows.
This is her second live stream. This is after the kid had slept all day. Now the kid's awake, still in her room. Probably still the knee.
Oh my god, it just did it again. Sorry. I don't know where I
know but a good friend of mine told that, and they thought it was true.
Isn't it a shame? Probably still hadn't eaten
And the other
either.
day I go, oh my god, I didn't know CWC was saying this stuff. I said, no wonder why Courtney's been so mad, because they've been bringing it up, that you're saying all that stuff.
Not talking about you at all, Swiss Miss. You feel like I don't even hear you doing commentary. I mean, like, you're just a dumb bitch.
And
Sunshine, fake nurse bitch.
She said, oh, and I didn't know either. So, can you imagine people who don't know me? That's somebody who does know me. and all that,
Interesting.
stuff.
Interesting.
And
what's interesting is why the fuck you don't talk about like your Christmas with your kid? Why the father of your kid plays Roblox all night? Why you're still up? Why you told your kid to simmer down?
he said, "Oh, and I didn't know either." So
why Cindy makes origami?
can you imagine? Because there's who don't know me. That's somebody who does know me.
What are you doing over there? Sniff, sniff, sniff?
CWC goes, oh, she privated it, but that never happened.
You're not stopping it 30 seconds either. This is not commentary, lady.
Where did you see
You're stalking. You're a stalker.
the book at that they were being a jerk to you? I've only seen them in SG's chat that other night. That's it.
The other night when you were neglecting your kid again?
I said, no wonder why Courtney's been so mad because they've been bringing it up.
If I'm not mistaken, I think I recall them actually being nice about you, just saying that, like, you...
I don't know who the fuck she's talking to. Who gives a fuck who Boop is, dum-dum? Go feed your kid.
People don't like you because...
And you have other kids that are older, grown, or whatever. Where are they? Why don't you ever talk about them? What? Oh, that's right. You don't talk about your kids because people might harass them like they harass SG's kid.
I have said to you the last couple of days.
And Net's kid.
I never did that.
And Lou's kid.
Yeah, everything I say is a lie.
No, and shockingly, they have no problem that this woman wants to trigger Nazis. Trigger Jews with her Nazi tattoos.
Everything you guys say is the truth. Criminals.
Mr. Ward's vocabulary. I never said that.
I really didn't. I couldn't figure it out when I kept yelling at it. Like, I'm like, oh, she's not talking about me because I didn't do that. And then I saw all that shit, you know.
They're just stanky.
WC was putting on a channel.
They do all this. She's doing this in case I put my stuff in members only. Like, I'm not allowed to have members only chat. eBeggars actually watched a whole 8-hour live stream the other night to make a 9-minute video. He must have been so happy that I had privated that video. He must have been like, oh my God, thank God the 8 hours wasn't wasted. Actually, it was wasted, eBeggars, because you stayed up 8 hours to make a 9-minute video for what purpose?
Or else when she goes, I can't do it.
She's talking about when I'm like, wow. When I say that, like, wow. They're trying to imitate that. They sit there trying to imitate that for a little bit here.
Like, man. Do you hear me with the whistle, kind of? I can't do it like
She's
her.
OP.
Like, whenever she, like, wants to, like, kind of, like, say a wow, she's like...
Wow.
Jealous.
Can you believe that? Right, Yang Yang?
That.
I can't whistle.
Yeah.
Me neither. Well,
That's not even really whistling. It's just like going, wow. You motherfuckers are stupid. She's like single white female or something. She's like that fucking movie.
You go. Oh my gosh, how long can you go?
What the fuck is
Yeah, you're doing. That's not the same thing.
Incomplete. Thanks a lot, SG. We're gonna have to start. I can deflect too.
I don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. This is your issue. This has nothing to do with me.
Wait, I got a little louder.
Good for you, Swiss. I'm glad this is what you don't feed your kid for. Not.
It's her fault I can't whistle.
I don't think I've ever met this more. Are they gonna be okay?
Oh my god.
My daughter was on there, I would. Right.
Oh, if your daughter was on there, you would. But it's okay for you to justify it and stuff. Like in Able chose one community to harass my daughter, right? And Munchie and all of them. Apparently, you think they're all set, don't you?
She is a real big part of the problem in this community, in my opinion. Why don't you say something? And
But yet you are like.
you don't care if somebody else is dying? No, nobody is okay with her. I'm not okay with her. And she was in the live stream tonight.
Stephanie's Stuck was here, but I think he went to get something to eat. Well, he wanted to let us know he was naked and getting in the shower, and he emphasized.
So glad that your kid's awake for this one, huh? Jesus Christ. She just hears her mother, like, fucking being nasty.
Naked.
This is my opinion.
And then
talking about other people's daughters and shit. Look, they're making origami
he
too.
never ever comes to my chat.
These
so
are some
I
dirtbags, man.
No, why should I call her Elliot?
Because I can.
Can you believe that? These are people who called me Meth G. And they got a problem with me saying Smelly. And event.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, Elliot? Elliot? You're stupid.
No, why should I call her Elliot?
Because I can't. Why'd you call me Meth G?
Childish.
I'm childish.
Okay, I'm childish.
I'm childish. Yep, that's what they're teaching their kids, in my opinion. It sure is.
So, if it's childish, then you know how you are.
Oh no, Yawn too. She must be boring me.
Good.
Then don't play my content.
Good. Get some life.
Yeah, you. You.
Oh, there goes some phone calls, the whole
Oh my
harassment
god,
shit.
what the hell is that? She tries to tune that out.
I try to tune out you talking about my kid again.
That's her mission. That's you doing that.
That's
you
her
doing
doing that. That's her doing that.
Community post that I was like,
That's you
we
doing
were
that.
talking about it earlier, and Work asked me how many subs you have to go live.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Oh my god.
Why do you think you know what I think?
This bitch is just playing the same shit.
See, Thursday I'll be checking my phone.
She is just fucking playing the same shit.
Again.
You just want to keep harassing my kid, don't you? My kid's grown. Your kid isn't. And you are clearly, publicly, fucking being really bad.
Why are you not playing the same shit?
Somebody close to her that they were supposedly on the phone with her oncologist also.
Now you're talking about cancer.
Yeah. Boy, she's my road dog, whatever that means. Ride or die.
She's your ride or lie. She's your ride or lie.
Alright, Cindy, I don't know why you thought anything I was saying was about you, that you went live and started talking shit again. Where the hell do you think what, all this shit is okay. Like, it's okay if it's my kid.
See, you haven't heard of a road dog before. You've heard of all the other bad words before.
I don't know what road dog means. Sorry, I don't know what road dog means.
She never heard of bottom bitch.
No, I never heard of bottom bitch either. I'm sorry, I don't know.
Why don't you ever have... The fuck you playing the same shit for?
I know, right? Oh. And it's for free 99. Like, come on, thank us.
She sounds so sober.
What's the horse saying? What are these horse saying? Whatever that means. I think it means ride or die.
Oh my god, she's playing it again.
Why is she playing it over and over?
What have I done? I accidentally rewound it.
I can't believe she's sitting with the girl with Hitler tattoos and they're fine.
Hey, Debbie, do you still have the thing about the mayor in KFC?
See, totally overlooked the comment that Tantra just said. I did look and was shocked it was still there.
I didn't overlook it. I didn't overlook it. I talked about it, and you just screwed up with the timing. That's why it kept repeating. So then you just did something, like moved it ahead. You skipped it. And that's on you, bitch.
Well,
True, Jenny.
Nobody overlooked it. You just fucking changed it. You just said it yourself, you dumb bitch. You just skipped.
Wow.
Wow.
Really, I do it.
I think she went off now, Stephanie. This is pretty recently, though.
When that. Did someone?
Bye, Yin Yang.
Get the fuck out. Did I miss something?
Yeah, you missed your brain.
Good one. I was gonna take back. Wow. Thank God this time somebody got it. Because she's done it before. And all of us were too fucking nice. The Bobos one or the, man, I missed it. Wait, okay. Debbie and, Debbie's is funnier.
I didn't know that Bobos had a camera flip last night. She's doxed me 2 nights in a row. Bobos has. Doxed me 2 nights in a row. Doxed me 2 nights in a fucking row.
I was asleep for 45 minutes before on her live stream, and we were all too fucking nice to make fun of her.
You're leaving Hidden Blessings?
It's like, where did all this come from? Who would stay on the line for 45 minutes?
Bobos was sleeping. I was live. Not doing anything, showing her or nothing. I don't even know how to do that, share screens or anything. But Luna was in there, and I forget who else.
If the creator
Nobody
fell
did.
asleep.
Luna did.
For 45 minutes.
Nobody did.
It had nothing to do with anybody who was on the live for 45 minutes. It was about her sleeping for 45 minutes on camera. See how you try to turn it around? Like as if I was in her live stream just sitting there for 45 minutes? Like, nobody was except for her tight buddies. Oh, okay.
Don't even try it.
SG, you're a weirdo.
I was live.
Holy fuck, I wasn't on Bobo's live stream. God dang, man. What is wrong with these bitches?
I think it's funny. I think it's funny that I was falling asleep in the middle of the night. It's funny to me. It's embarrassing, but it's funny. I don't know.
Okay, but you don't even know what happened. You don't even know what's going on. Why don't you shut up?
People sleep during the middle of the night.
It wasn't the middle of the night.
What do they expect, especially working people? Right.
She doesn't work.
Especially in the middle of the night.
Why are you justifying it? It wasn't the middle of the night. You don't even know what happened, you dumb bitch.
You picked a good name, sissy.
My body's used to sleeping.
Sure it is.
Yeah.
Fine. Did you guys know that? Cindy? Did you know? She fell asleep for 45 minutes and got away with it on camera.
So that's why. That's the truth. She's mad that she got away with it.
Because at the time, Baba's was making fun of Sharon, and I did myself a couple of times, when she would nod out for like seconds. This bitch slept on there for 45 minutes.
No. I'm not mad at all.
I don't know how Novia is still down with SG. I really don't. I gotta see it.
Now, earlier you were trying to say I was the one picking on Bobbles, but right here shows I didn't even know about it. See what a dude. You say what a fucking idiot you are.
I think and that. That's why I'm like, ugh.
What's that?
I'm horrible talking about mothers, but you hate it when people talk about you and your family. Could that be why I'm pointing out other people's actual fucking shit?
She did that, and she got away with it. Drooling and
All my evidence? Is that what you mean, sissy?
fucking rotten. And then,
Why are you bringing up old news? Like that?
Why do you bring up all this?
You bringing up old news? Why are you talking about me?
News.
My evidence, sissy?
She's got nothing.
You're playing my live stream.
Is this what you wanted to talk about when you said let's talk about something? This is it? This is what you're talking about?
Better wake up. It was like she was still in deep. So that.
What, you know what? In her defense, if she's diabetic, what if she was like having a low blood sugar and
I actually said in my live stream, in her defense, she was pretty sick. Because she kept that pig mask on the night before, breathing into it constantly. Oh, okay. Well, if that's your interpretation of a good person, then okay, good.
that was
Of course you're in the Chomos defense, because you love Chomos.
I would hope no one would
And racist.
really make fun of her if that was the case. Yeah.
She made
But
fun.
it's okay to make fun of people with cancer, right?
Your friend Sharon all the time, you stupid, disloyal bitch.
I know. Especially making the video she does, she would make
You know, sissy, get to the talking about some things, or you're gonna get the fuck out of here.
a killer on making videos with them fools.
Turn the phone off and then got up and walked to the bathroom.
Oh, do I? Who? Sissy.
I mean, the bitch was. And people were random.
Good night, dear.
And her next guy give out.
That they think they
Thanks for
know.
popping by to see us.
Really?
Cool.
I am.
There's a kissy for you.
Yeah, right? I gotta go. Look, I'm gonna be right back. If I get kicked out, I'll be right back.
Yeah, everything that you're saying is stupid.
Did she say she had to go get a Kit Kat?
No, I didn't say I gotta go get a Kit Kat.
She just probably call her skinny bitch, that's all.
You're just like kissing Bob's ass,
I
huh?
want a Kit Kat. I don't like Kit Kat.
You're so
She
funny.
said I get. Oh, okay. I can't make my own. On YouTube yesterday. She said, "There we go. I want to do commentary on it. Debbie, can I do commentary on it?" So funny.
Yeah, cause you know.
Okay, so all ASMR jokes aside.
All right, so we heard that, but here's what I want to just take a listen to. Yeah.
Okay, disclaimer. I'll say it on my live show.
I do not own the
So
content.
this bitch is pulling up all kinds of old shit. Out of order, out of context, irrelevant shit. And then she says to people she can't respond to questions because she's busy, I guess, with her bullshit. Maybe e-beggars.
What am I exactly doing when I'm asking this man?
So I'm going to give you
Okay. Well, you know you can leave then, sissy, right?
a quick scenario here. Bobbles was saying if a woman gets RAPE, basically kind of it was her.
That's why Aussie Amy got mad at us.
The whole, you know, what was she wearing, this, that, and the other thing.
It was the same night she was screaming, diabetes medicine isn't free. And when she was screaming at Tiffany H. Yeah. Now you can have 300 seconds to think about how you should fucking talk to people.
And they basically fell out. That was like the kicker right there. In my opinion, that's what I said.
I don't know, but I won't be able to answer questions because I will be going through this as fast as my little heart can. Okay, so.
Like, so everything that she's gonna say here is like irrelevant. She's not telling the truth.
To the beginning. Oh, she's gonna hate me for this one. Oh Lord, she's gonna hate me for this one. Okay, so.
See how you? But you.
So even Amy noticed that Sharon was lying. I mean, not Sharon. Bobbles was lying when she was blaming Sharon about the address thing, saying, "Oh, this is that text talk." And this bitch was just like, "Well, it says comments, but and well, whatever." While she's got my address up on the screen again. The cunt keeps thinking she's gonna keep doxing me.
So the matter is you're a dick.
I'm gonna pull up a picture real quick, and I'm gonna.
She's gonna pull up a picture of Amy. That's her friend.
That's her friend.
Not her.
They were friends.
Good buddy.
I didn't see Amy do anything to her.
Like, but Amy didn't go off on her or nothing. You know, they weren't like.
Amy like defended her, like, because Amy hates me more than her. So Amy didn't do anything to her.
Or anything, but although Bob was never really supported her in the first place, it didn't appear that way. But then Amy was just like, with that whole blaming the women stuff.
And I'm not shocked to me. Okay, come on, John, be a little bit faster here. Once the bullet starts getting warmed up, well, it'll go a little bit faster.
So
I don't understand how she can look shame people.
okay for her to dig through old stuff, I guess, huh?
Or not, maybe. Okay, so this is Aussie Amy. I don't know. I don't know if people know her or not.
She's shaming somebody right now.
Some people do. Some people do. Some people don't. Okay, so don't let the eyebrows fool you. Okay.
Says Groucho.
Don't let the perfect eyebrows fool you. Oh, thank you. It's not me. See, that's why I got my phone. I got my phone, so I don't want to miss like super chats because I don't want people to
Throwing money at her.
Melissa would like to be unblocked. Okay. Thank you.
You didn't unblock Melissa. You were supposed to unblock her the other day.
It's not me. Hey,
Just throwing money at her.
real quick, let me unblock Melissa. Hold on.
I'm doing
Let
that.
me go to my.
The whole time she's got Amy's face up on the piano.
What are you, Melissa Liz? Oh my God. How she is. I know how she is. I mean, hello.
Literally, I think she's so bad.
Okay. I
digging up something from 2021. Something. I don't know what.
That's not my intention. I'm not trying to convince people to not like her. That is not my intention. I will say it one more time. My intention is not to get anybody.
Stop fucking repeating yourself, you dumb bitch.
To not like me. Okay? Everybody has
I'm sure
good
she's so
side,
fucking
everybody
worried
has
about it.
their bad side. And like I said before I started to do this, is that I don't know if
Yeah, everybody does what you say.
let me present this again. Evidence here.
None of it's evidence, Babos.
Evidence, yeah. What's the evidence?
That's what
There's no evidence.
her eyebrows. So this is Amy, and I'm just saying, do not trust her perfect eyebrows. And I'm allowed
So for 6 minutes, a picture of Amy was up on her screen.
to see this
Oh my god.
eyebrows. Do not trust that's perfect eyebrows, okay?
Perfect.
So, let me see. Let me see. So it started off, we don't want to get her police report. So, me. And I had shown screenshots from back in 2021 where
So you did it.
showed multiple.
So, Swiss, you're going to talk about something. I mean, they all like to say I dig up old stuff. Elliot, why aren't you addressing Bobbles? I know you made a video, but it was like more like kissing her ass.
People that were in Tommy D's. Hi, Tommy D's.
So this bitch was what? Stalking Tommy D's live streams?
Multiple people that were in Tommy D's live that were making comments about me, right?
Holy fuck, from 2021? Oh man, you're a fucking psycho bitch. I noticed Swiss Miss turned off her live when I started doing commentary on Bobbles. So, okay. Is that your kryptonite, Swiss?
Oh, please, Coca-Cola.
From 2021. So we want to pull it up.
Comments about me, right?
We want to pull up the old stuff.
Oh, please, Coca-Cola. And they were saying things about me.
Things about
Like
you.
what?
Like what things? What things? Didn't you come out saying you're thick skinned, you could dish it out, you could take it in, all this shit. So you're thinking right now that from 2021, this is the evidence you're going to show, but you're never going to show this evidence of your so-called mishap. May I call it an event? I mean, honestly.
And I was just pointing out I people have okay, I don't know how much
I hate.
Listen to what she says. It's the stupidest shit. Stupid shit.
Okay.
She thinks this is proof, and Sydney thought hers was proof.
So, anyway, so I did a live about Ollie. Ollie, okay, so I showed, okay, I don't know how much.
I hate this.
So, in the Ollie live, I showed screenshots about, all the way back in 2021. I always knew people were talking crap about me in other lives.
She acts like she's, I don't know, discovering something new, or telling people. I don't know what the fuck this bitch is talking about here.
So what?
And basically, my point was showing those screenshots was that I've known since 2021 people.
And since 2021, people were talking about me. Gee, really? What a fucking shocker. Can't believe that none of us knew that people talk about each other. Is that since when you came, 2021? When you were being a fucking douchebag all the time? Everybody still are? Gee, were people talking about you? I've known since 2021 people were talking about me. And you were sitting there taking screenshots everywhere? You're a fucking nut, man.
Oh, gee. What great detective work. Everybody's talking about people.
Shit about me, right? And it showed a lot of different people talking shit about me, right?
Big deal.
And one of the people was Aussie Amy. But it was multiple people. It wasn't just Aussie Amy.
Big fucking deal. What do you think? You're different from anybody? What are you, a fucking idiot? Digging 2021?
Who cares?
That got butthurt out of everybody. Nobody else is like,
who cares?
If I say
Butthurt? You said she called you grimy. Sounds like you were the one butthurt, though, if you were showing screenshots from 2021.
something in chat, I stand by it. That was when you allowed Tom to call me a C-U-N-T in your chat and verbally abuse me. You're trying to scare people into not saying how you're trying to scare people.
But also, Amy, you also took offense to her saying about women and it being their fault, what they were wearing with RIP. And that, I believe, was the last time that, I don't know, maybe you had been in there since then, but I don't know.
People into not saying how they feel is ridiculous.
And what really happened was you blamed women for RIP.
Thought you always say you were for free speech until
Now, she's gonna act like men calling other, like her friends, CUNTs.
something you don't agree with it, or it's about you. Picking up comments.
Yeah, but slander isn't free speech.
2021 is hilarious from the person who says she can't move on from the past. She's not getting the point. The point was that I've always known.
Of course you've always known. That's why you claim to do the suicide attempt. Don't you get it? You were complaining about being bullied, and that's why you couldn't take it anymore. So, I don't think anybody is quite understanding this. Do you want to do another fake one, in my opinion? Like, are you going to do another fake one? Are you gearing yourself up for a fake one? Can you show us some evidence that it was real? Because you also say in this, I don't know how these people are going to talk about me knowing I have mental illness. I mean, you don't get that. You don't get to do that, probably.
People have talked about.
Who cares? The point is, you said people can't move on from the past. People talk about everybody.
Since 2021.
So?
Like, her and Ollie was, like, not her and Ollie. Ollie was sitting there saying, and other people were saying.
Well, since 2021, you've been a fucking bitch.
You know, watch your back, people talk about you. And
big fucking deal, buddy. Big fucking whoop.
How you didn't read certain people's negative comments who were right now mods in your chat.
What does that mean? Who knows what the fuck that means?
Kimber's, like, did it, like, I think Kimber's was on there, but, like, I showed it. Did I need to, she was the very bottom one. I think I just.
Same with Trey. Trey's the one who dug up your fucking.
Yeah, Trey dug up your son. Bottom line is, you showed it to see what person said something about it, and you offended. You probably pointed Aussie Amy out more than them. I think that was her subject of, contention or whatever it was. You didn't point them out because they're mods. So you didn't want to show your mods talking about you. But I believe passive-aggressively, you did want to show your mods talking about you. And they were probably just waiting for you to fucking start talking about them. But you didn't. You went on to Aussie Amy. You're a fucking bad person.
Son's information. Like, hey, Babos, guess what? Nobody gives a fuck, dumb bitch.
Like, moved on. I don't think I read Connie M's comment, and she was on there.
She's telling Aussie Amy to move on. Why she's bitching about a comment from 2021.
Hey, move on? You move on, dumb bitch.
You want me to read Connie's? Like, I just read a few and moved on.
Can you fucking believe this shit?
Like, it was on there for everybody to see.
Move on.
Also, you can clearly see that was a screenshot of SG's address that Ollie sent you. You can clearly see.
She's got my address up again. Full address again. Doesn't give a fuck. Doxing cunt.
There's comments above. That was a text message between Sharon and Ollie. You blatantly lied.
Yep, she did blatantly lie. That was her. I bet you she was the fucking back chatter, too. I'll bet you any money. She is a fucking bitch.
She said you can clearly see it says comments above. That wasn't a text message between Sharon and Ollie. You blatantly lied. This is so ridiculous. Now,
you did blatantly lie.
What Ollie sent me.
So she puts up my address again. My address. My address. Sits up there. Doesn't block it out. Pig doesn't have the decency to.
She said, I'm not sure if this is it, but it's what I have. Now, it says...
There's my address again.
Look at her. She's trying to say, it says comment, dot.
On Ollie's phone, it says commenting. It doesn't say comment, it says comment.
Shut the fuck up. You know what, you dumb, stupid, fat bitch.
Thinking everybody's fucking stupid. Because you're a sociopath. And you have no fucking standards, no nothing.
You fucking cunt. That was probably you doing that. You probably were the back chatter. The one that going around. Yep, you were.
In my opinion.
Commenting, dot. It doesn't say comments. It says commenting.
All this just to dox me.
You're a fucking idiot.
Commenting. It was comments, you stupid bitch. You are a fucking low-life scrub.
It is. I don't know. Fuck it, you might be right. I don't know, Amy.
Fuck it, you might be right. That's her evidence. All done just to dox me. So KFC, you didn't even remove your community post. You still have the clip from the other one. You were in the live. You know Bobbles was lying. And you don't even remove. Unreal. Crazy, isn't it? The bitch is like lying and...
Right, but she says, hey girl.
So you lied.
So if it's a comment, right?
KFC, you gonna say an apology?
Why is she saying, hey girl? Why is she saying it straight to Ollie then?
Why the fuck are you doxing me, fat bitch? Don't worry, I'm just not sugarcoating it.
To the chat? I don't know, Aussie Amy. Why is she just addressing Ollie in this?
Wow.
It's like, I don't know, Aussie Amy. Why would Sharon say, hey girl, this is SG's info? I think...
You're a fucking skank and a half. I mean,
we should do a welfare check. Why would Sharon tell the whole world in a chat...
It didn't say
in
that.
the comment section that her and Ollie should do a welfare check? Why would she do that? Aussie Amy, I don't know.
That was you.
Wow, you got it up there again. Look at her.
That was you. You are a freak and a half.
Look at her. Doxing me. Unmotherfucking believable.
They do, hidden blessings. They think we're the ones who have the problem.
Unbelievable.
They would be the same way.
Unbelievable.
They'd be the same way.
And that is not what it said yesterday. I can't even hold up. Hold the fuck up.
Welfare check. That's up to you guys. I don't know. Moving on. So.
Moving on. So her evidence lying, doxing me, talking about welfare checks. Moving on. What a fucking bitch.
Oh, so then I leave a comment, right? Anyway, before I get to this, there's comments back and forth about me asking Aussie Amy if she was the only person I called out on that screenshot.
You see yourself? You're running around like this. This is your fucking content, Bobbles. You suck. Swiss Miss sucks. Cindy Infinity sucks. You suck. You suck. You do, man.
Because my point is, she was yelling at me.
So she didn't care that she lied.
Comments later when name out of her hat to see what bitter bitch will be jealous of her today. Luna, right? Nothing about Izzy yet, but here's Izzy. She says, yeah, I'm friends with Izzy. Why? What drama are you?
So
why is this your business? If you have.
You were talking about Izzy on your other one.
Say it. What drama do you want to stir up now? I'm not playing these games with you. And I say, why are you the one stirring up the Why are you? I think you are the one stirring up the drama. I didn't do it. You did, but
no, you did, Bubbles. Bubbles, you're crazy. This is a freak. I'm sorry.
You won't admit it because you are Amy, Miss No Drama.
You're a fucking idiot. You are an idiot.
You are the one first mentioned my name, implied that I was dodgy. Miss.
You are dodgy.
So say what you gotta say. I'm not.
Big fucking deal. She called you dodgy. Is that a problem?
My morals and integrity over yours.
You have no morals or integrity.
The week, I don't do dodgy shit. That's just a fact. Like, I haven't bribed her. She's putting me down already, right?
This is a fucking.
I said, Amy, before I started showing
Swiss Missy kissing her ass bad, and Bobbles went in there with her fucking volume down. And then made some fucking shit story up about, oh, she didn't know, blah, blah, blah. Bitch, she went in with her fucking volume down because she don't give a fuck about you, Swiss.
Listen to this, okay, guys? Amy, before I started showing any text, Luna gave Barry my text between.
Okay, that's a fucking lie. You're acting like you never showed people's text messages and shit. You are such a fucking liar. It's just it's sickening.
Her and me to show on a live, and that's what gave me the idea to do it.
Sure.
So if you guys.
That is a fucking lie.
They're getting onto me here, like Ollie and all of your people and stuff, everybody, all my haters. If you want to know where I got the idea to show Lou's tags,
shut the fuck up, fucking freak.
Ollie's tags.
You've been doing this all along.
The only one in the CWC to own my shit. Anyway, oh, Cray, shut up. You owned up to that freaking dead relative shit.
Dead relative shit.
The only reason I did that dead relative live is because you bitches were trying to frame me.
The only reason I did a dead relative live is because you bitches were trying to frame me.
All the dead relative clones.
No, we weren't. No.
That were running around the damn CWC, and I did the live in order to prove that I can't run a live and be all these clones at once.
You are such a fucking. This bitch thinks that we didn't know she had pre-recorded it. Oh, that should be interesting.
Pre-recorded it, you fucking skank. Fat bitch.
Hey, Cray, you messed it up for me. Anyway, I say you.
Cray, you messed it up for me. Why, Cray call you out on it? You're such an idiot, man, Bobble.
Cray, you messed that up for me. Listen to your fucking.
No, nothing about thinking it's wrong to have a dead relative live stream.
Never. Elsie the ball that's connected to Izzy. Like, I'm like, why is this woman really gonna let? And I'll tell you who I'm thinking she's going to take the ball for this. And she says, Bubbles, I don't agree with them showing text either, and I will stand by that. I think it's totally wrong. Bubbles, please.
Yeah, she's not that special.
Okay, listen to this. Bubbles, people have anticipated you doing this.
We can read.
Show what it is I've done and make sure you have proof, because I know for a fact I've done nothing to anyone. Okay, remember she says this. Bubbles, please.
Well, they probably have done something to somebody. Probably me.
Bubbles, people have anticipated
because you're a
doing this.
We
all knew you
are not to be trusted.
Would. I'm like, really?
Yeah, because you're a bitch.
Serious?
Yeah,
like, really? I said, oh, really? You guys did? Can you elaborate on that?
Yeah, you're a grimy bitch.
No, you're a bitch.
And she says, how about no? Everyone knows you're grimy, Bubbles. Everyone knows you show private messages. Wonder what others have on you. I said, LMAO, Barry showed text first. It's funny how she didn't show mine and hers. But I want everyone to show, I said, I want everyone to show mine and theirs. Please do. Like, all the bitches coming out.
See, right there, that shows that nobody's doing that to you. You're the one doing it. And you want everybody to do that to you so that you can sit there going, see, they all did it to me. But people aren't like that. You're a fucking idiot, man.
The woodwork, please show Ted.
No, we don't want to do this. You're the only one wanting to do this.
Every single one.
Hey,
okay.
fat bitch. You're the only one getting off on this. That's what you're not understanding. You're the only one. Listen to yourself. You're fucking like overflowing with joy. You're a fucking freak. You've done.
She doesn't.
Nothing but harass people in this community since you came into it. You're a fucking freak, lady.
Every single one. Don't skip ones. Because if you skip, I will come back behind you and I will show them all, okay? So please, I want you to show people how you bitches really are, okay? Behind the scenes. Please do. Please do. Okay. And then I
can't stand this bitch.
Say, or she says, that's how you roll, Bubbles. Befriend people and get info on them, and then when you fall out, you use it against them. That's sick. Now go away.
Listen to the fucking joy in this fucking circus freak's voice.
Amy thinks like the worst of me. And then here comes
Amy. I mean, not Amy. Bubbles. She's right. That's why you're fucking giggling like that. Anybody supporting this bitch, man, you're sick. Me and Amy aren't like buddy-buddy, not at all. But she's right. You are grimy.
Izzy.
Yep.
Okay, so Izzy says
she barked just then.
Did you say woof, 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 woof?
Like, grow up, lady.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Chemist Chaz, you think she's normal?
She's a joke. Can't wait to see what crap she's gonna try and post up on her minions. Okay, so y'all are minions. People know you, Amy. They know me. Let her try. Popcorn emoji and a laughing face. Okay, yeah.
So she just told her whole chat that they're minions. She didn't negate it.
Has a great reputation, okay? Amy has an impeccable reputation. She does. She has an amazing reputation. Okay, she came on. She tries to do no drama.
No, she doesn't try to do no drama.
Yeah, but see, knowing you, she ended up having to turn to drama because you're a fucking troll.
Drama.
Oh, when she came on.
And then she does no drama. Then she does drama. And then she stood up for me for like 3 sentences about SG. Thank you, Amy, for that. 3 sentences.
Actually, she stood up for you more than 3 sentences, okay? You got a lot of support for your fucking hopes that you won't, in my opinion.
Thank you. I appreciate that. She stood up for me with my mental health against Sharon. I mean, I do appreciate that. I do.
With my mental health against Sharon. I wonder if you feel, like, kind of slighted, Amy. As if this bitch is saying.
At this point, I really don't want to say thank you because, I mean, if she understood mental health, she wouldn't be freaking going at me like she's doing now, you know? And she kind of...
So you think you get to come around, do everything you're doing, and when people go back...
Use her mental health.
At you now.
Yeah.
You think you're going to use your fake fucking shit. No, get off YouTube if you got mental health problems. Get off YouTube.
First with this shit, all I did was put a screenshot of her and other people on a screen, and she's a...
Yeah, but see, the other people are members in your shit, and you make them, I don't know, they're just members or they're mods, but Trey actually is the one who dug into your kid's Facebook. And because their members are paying you or something, you're good with it. But see, Amy left a while ago, and what, were you running out of something? Like, or was that just that was a way for you to dox me again?
Butthurt, and now she's, like,
she's not butthurt.
So Amy was defending, the fact that that was a lie and all that shit. But Amy didn't have a problem with my address not being blacked out. See, what am I, just fucking collateral damage?
You whiny
in all their
bitch.
fucking arguments with each other? They think me and my kid and my relatives and my information and all that is just, whatever. Who gives a fuck?
You were butthurt. Do you hear yourself? Do you think you sound like a big tough bitch?
No, me and E-Beggars, no, for a fact, who did this? Okay, so Izzy says to me, all this irks me. Izzy says, you know who else I'm good friends with? E-Beggars. So bring it. I can't wait. Popcorn emoji. Popcorn emoji. Popcorn
Yeah,
emoji.
right, friend? Yeah. I'm collateral damage. Amy did not have a problem with the ain't no use for a one-kidded freak.
Right, actually is more than you are. Just saying. She probably knows way more about him than you do. And that's what it boils down to. It's not about you guys being your new friends and stuff. It's about...
I hope they fucking charge back all that shit they've been giving her. I hope this is all about fucking next month to fucking see a bitch snap. It's my opinion.
What people know about each other is what kind of dictates. And I'm sure Izzy knows way more about you than you.
So now I'm really like, yup, there it is. That's why they did it. That's exactly why they did it.
Did what? Nobody did anything about it.
Remember, Ollie is sneaky. Ollie, a couple of days ago, freaking was like, I'm disappointed in Scott.
I wouldn't expect any better from him. I was hoping for it, but yeah, that's,
I can't believe Ollie was emailing.
Bobbles, you're getting too big for your britches. All together, they'll pound you.
She said she was emailing Scott to warn him about me.
Listen to yourself. Your husband doesn't mind this shit?
Ollie will try to get between me and E-Beggars.
Between me and E-Beggars.
Ollie and E-Beggars, and Izzy and E-Beggars, and people. They've been around a lot longer than Bobbles. You'll be lucky if next month you don't get a shitload of chargebacks and a bunch of charges, and then you're crying, and E-Beggars ain't your friend no more. You'll be lucky. That will fuck you right up, Bobbles. It will. Because at the end of the day, they're OGs. You're a fucking idiot.
She will do whatever it takes. She will get her minions, or I shouldn't say minions.
Bobbles, you're not in their league. I listen to Ollie. I listen to CVX. Tiffany. You're not in their league. Piston excellent. You're not in their league. You are not. You think you are. You think you are. But you are not. You are not. I know you think you are, but you are not.
Her. But Bobble, she won't do it like you're doing.
Yeah, that's what I mean. If Ollie and them are gonna get you at Bobbles, they won't let you know. And if they do say something to e-beggars, doubtful he's gonna let you know. He'll just back away slowly. Your attitude, unless e-beggars is just so dead set on loving that Bobbles harasses me, like, unless he's just so great with that. But the bottom line is, this lady's sitting here harassing Amy. You like Amy. So now she's got you to unmod her. Why was she... You never go live anyway. How could you have modded Swiss Miss? Swiss Miss wasn't in your live stream, was she? No. The fact that you sent her that and she claims that they told her it was Aussie Amy. Amy supported her. Shit. Even when she left her channel because Bob was just being so disgusting about RAPE and blaming women, Amy didn't like go off on her or anything. She just, stayed, away. I don't know if she went back after that, but I didn't see her doing anything to her.
Do what they need to do to get between me and e-beggars, okay?
No. It won't be about getting between you and e-beggars. He needs to put you in your place. And you will be lucky if next month you don't get a shitload of chargeback from these people and have a little breakdown.
That will happen. This will happen. Ollie is freaking... She is brutal. These women are sneaky.
Wow, Bob. I'm almost wondering if it isn't something to do with, like, to charge back everything. Like, is it maybe Tom was like, yeah, and I don't believe she wasn't a mod on hers. She was trying to say she was taking comments from e-beggars. That was Bobbles removing fucking him. I mean, this bitch is like bitching about Izzy, like hashtagging her in her videos, but she wasn't going off on you, Bobbles. She was hashtagging you for you to get like traffic. Not like she's a big channel or anything, but they were talking about me. But she was hashtagging you for the traffic problem. Either traffic for her, traffic for you, whatever it may be. It was about me and pretty nasty.
They are brutal. I'm telling you. I told you guys, as soon as I start going back at Ollie, stuff will start to happen. These women are behind the scenes bullshit.
Yeah, there's something more to this. She's being too fucking casual with Ollie.
Wow, isn't it? You are.
Okay, so I said, Izzy, I said, oh, are you now? Must not be too good a friend if you want to try to break up a friendship over your hatred of me, LOL. Good looking out for him. Get him in the middle of like Ollie started to do. Good job, Lee.
I can't believe they're all arguing over e-beggars. Is this for real right now?
You know what really got hit? It's like, you truly went into Swiss Miss's live stream not to talk to her. And it wasn't black screen right there. She said, "Hi, Bobbles." Okay? You knew exactly what you were doing, Bobbles. But,
like, she couldn't go back, and if it was her audio, and then when she went out and then realized it, she couldn't go back in and say it publicly. Nah. She claims she texted her during her live stream and told her. Like, what kind of a fucking douchebag are you? Oh, I know, the worst kind. Double douche.
Izzy's brutal.
Yeah,
She's
Izzy will
no,
tear you
like,
apart.
big fan of. Izzy is, like, she's brutal.
The only thing right here is, like, that I don't know if this is, like, they're saying, let's just do this for whatever. I don't know. But I feel like even if it was, Bobbles would cross lines of things that had been spoken of, but then Bobbles might cross the line. And with people like, E-Baggers, he's nothing up against Ollie, Izzy. I don't really know how far, Carrie Ann, Little Miss. I don't know how far back Amy and Christine have go with these ladies, but all together, they're brutal. They're strong, like, and what they got going for them is this. This is what people have to remember. They refer to themselves as teams or the Golden Girls, things like that, Maybe we should start thinking of ourselves as, somewhat of something to have loyalty to. You know, that's what they look for is divide and conquer. So when you've got strong people who say, that's fine, I'll stand alone and fight, that's what they want. Because they know that, yeah, someone could stand alone and fight, but eventually they're going to lose. That's a fact. That's it. That's a fact. I mean, let's be for real. If you're one soldier trying to protect something, and even just 10 people came, yeah, she doxed like it's nothing. And nobody said nothing about it. Like as if SG don't matter. SG don't matter. Like, I'm going to sit there and let that happen. Some fat bitch who said disgusting things about my kid and shit. Do I keep calling her fat bitch? Yeah, you know why? Because she said don't sugarcoat stuff. And this bitch came out right before Christmas. She thinks that No BS made a video about her on Christmas morning. Bitch, you came on at 20 minutes after midnight. Like, Christmas morning, I mean, wasn't she on the night before? Anyway, you never took a fucking break. Who cares? It's you. You're rotten. How dare you keep saying she ran a scam? Who the fuck are you? You better show those fucking hospital papers. I'm serious.
You're You're burning all your bridges. Why? Who told you to do that?
He says that's what you are trying to do. To do.
Yeah, why is she burning all her bridges? What are they accepting her into their gang? The Ollie Club? I don't get it. The eBay stuff.
Tonight, you hypocrite. Amy, I think you're the one being a hypocrite a little bit, sweetie. You call me like drama. Your show's a bit about drama.
Shut the fuck up, you dumb bitch.
Mama,
You sound stupid.
you say freedom of speech, but you wanted me to take Tom's speech away.
Oh yeah, you should let him call everybody who's supposed to be your friend the CUNT word. Absolutely. Absolutely, that's so wonderful.
A liar. The hypocrisy from you is absolute.
You wanted to let somebody call her a CUNT, and what really was...
Only I can do that.
Saying that about the RAPE.
Breathtaking. Do as I say, not as I do. Hey, Bubbles? Like, I'm not trying to break up your and Izzy's friendship. I'm not even trying to get people to hate you. I'm just...
Why do you think you could get people to hate her? Like, what is wrong with you? Why are you delusional that people... I get it that you're big. But that doesn't mean that you're, like, big in mind to us. And, like, you know, we care about, you know, every... Like, we don't, like, revolve around you as your globular self. We don't revolve around you. We're not squirrels just trying to get a nut in your world. You're a dumb bitch. Anybody who listens to this woman is sick.
I'm just trying to, like, tell people what you just did to me.
What you just did to me? What'd she do, take away your hot dog?
She do.
And Scott, I mean, e-beggars. I mean, this
And Scott, I mean, e-beggars. Oh, God.
bullshit what you just did, woman.
You know that's not even his real name, right? He's OP.
Yeah.
Okay, and then she says, why are you deleting comments, Bubbles?
You were, and you fucking know it, because you're a douchebag.
And I'm not. I wasn't
Yes,
And
deleting
I'm not! You're so corny.
anything. Like, all the comments were coming through on my end.
Shut up.
I said, I'm not deleting shit on my comment. That is the
Baba, shut up. You are the most pathetic piece of shit I've seen in a long time.
oldest trick in the book.
Aren't they? Aren't they, friend? That's what they are. That's exactly what they are. As if since 2021, the bitch been here collecting information and shit. Collecting addresses from her trivia shows. I mean, this bitch needs to fucking get the fuck off the platform.
The oldest trick in the book that they've always used is, why are you deleting comments? They always use that line.
That's you freak of nature.
I say, I'm not deleting my comments.
I say, I'm not deleting my comments. Baby brain.
All my comments are there on my end.
You deleted Ismos.
I said, I'm not breaking up anything between you guys, darling. You stop putting...
Darling. Fucking bitch thinks she's Ava Gabor. She'll be slapping cops soon.
Why do you keep calling people darling? Who the fuck do you think you are, Ava Gabor?
It's funny how I can predict what
Like, they're not realizing
I
that
can predict what I'm gonna say.
Like screenshotting every single time.
That's what
I'm
you
putting
do.
my comments up. So,
Your comment?
no, I'm not deleting any comments.
Yes, you are.
Why were you screenshotting them? You were screenshotting them and deleting them, okay? I want you to show the screenshot of where YouTube told you it was Aussie Amy. Show that screenshot.
Izzy's like, is she high?
Yeah, she's always high. She's always gotta be on something. Well, she might have stopped taking them, so she could be homicidal. I don't know.
I was trying to break up a friendship. She asked you if was friends with you first. So I'm letting you know who else I'm friends. So I'm letting her know who else I'm friends with. What she only...
You're such a good reader. You should volunteer to read at the library or something.
What she only wants to know is if I have one friend. Like, you get what I ask.
What the fuck is this?
The fuck are you reading, dumb bitch? What is this proof of?
And then,
That you can't read?
Does anybody
wait,
know?
this is backwards.
No, you are.
Okay, 3 times. Okay, now this is y'all gonna figure this out. Okay, 3 times it got removed.
You removed it. Show us where YouTube told you Amy removed it. For real. Show us. Show us that. And while you're at it, show where I had a busted implant. I mean, really, you don't get it. You need to show proof that is not altered by you and is real. Okay? Not used for doxing purposes. That's what you need to do. You need to. I know you think you don't. I know you think that for some reason you're untouchable. No, people don't want to touch you. But when it comes to breaking the law, you are quite often. It's getting really sickening. Really, it is. Anybody else could be pissed off too. I mean, seriously, the lady's out of her mind. Can't make my phone charge. Fuck. Crap. Fuck. Shit. Sorry, guys. Whatever.
It's removing the comments. And it's about Izzy. So here's my comment. Well, hold on.
Everybody, I'm like an author, reading my book pages at Barnes and Noble.
This is mods. And I'll get to his mods, okay? Aussie Amy and Carrie Ann.
You'll get to his mods. What is this dumb shit? Since when does he give a fuck about mods? He doesn't even go live. He doesn't even go live. Unreal.
Now, let me tell you. I was like, no way in hell is it Carrie Ann. No way in hell is it Carrie Ann.
People need to just fucking... This bitch is making me feel like barfing.
No. Carrie Ann does not like SG, okay? And Carrie Ann has every right
What does this have to do about SG? Can anybody tell me how I just got back to SG?
in the world not to like SG.
Why?
Why does Carrie Mann have every reason in the world to not like SG? Is because she has hairy arms? I didn't give her hairy arms. Is it because she's a big old C? That's not my problem.
Okay. And she is just mean to wait, come back on, damn it. Carrie Ann has every right in the world not to like SG, okay? She has every right not to like SG.
How many times are you gonna say that, dummy? How many times, dum-dum? Come on.
Carrie Ann and me have butted heads a couple times, but I think
Oh
it was
my
over
god,
SG,
come on now. You've never fucking butted heads with anybody that has wigs. Stop it. You have never fucking butted heads with anybody that is still around to speak of it. I mean, that's a wrecking ball. Stop lying. You imagine being headbutted by that? Let's be for real. Their only saving grace is you don't have much of a neck.
But anyway, so I don't think it, at this point I'm like, no way it's Carrie Ann. No way, no way.
No way can it be a total troll account with a big C. Who knows who the fuck that is, right?
The other person that I had just got attacked by in a community post hours before.
So this is your way of an e-beggar's way of dumping Amy. This doesn't even make sense. Why would e-beggars give you his fucking mod list? Are you fucking e-beggars? I mean, seriously. Why would fucking e-beggars give her his mod list? Why would he be giving this bitch this much control of something? What are you, a little bitch? E-beggars?
Over screenshots. Fought in comments with. Said that I agreed with Tom that she was a. See, Amy is my back down. I'd write it again to make sure that only had they taken off my comments.
No, it was e-beggars. She said it was e-beggars. She doesn't have Swiss Miss modded. Or Janelle or Courtney. It was e-beggars.
Fuck is she even talking about?
We will go. We will. She said she doesn't. Up until now, she doesn't care about me and my drama.
What is she talking about?
For a baby surgery thing. I asked them to put the stuff back up and they refused to.
To what?
Listen, bitch. You don't ask anybody to put anything up until you put your fucking hospital papers up. You don't ask anybody to put anything up. Understood?
I haven't been doxing anybody in the longest damn time.
You doxed me in that live stream. The cunt doxed me in that live stream. And she had the fucking nerve. The big fat bitch had the nerve to just say that.
That was like literally.
You just doxed me. Oh my god, this fucking big.
Is that working out for you?
Fucking beluga whale. Fucking beluga whale.
Fuck.
Fucking beluga whale. Fucking beluga whale. I mean, really. Listen, beluga whale. I don't want to have to keep this up with you. You just doxed me. And you just said you didn't dox me. Now, I don't know about beluga whales and their memories and something. I don't know.
Bitches, and some people just better at fooling people. So I guess I'm top manipulative bitch, I guess.
Okay, see, you don't get to say that. Even, and if I hear one motherfucker saying poor Bobbles SG is going to that, you need to re-listen to things. You need to step out of your shoes and put your name there. This bitch is a cunt, and that's a fact.
Let's see. And then she tells some guy named Grant Flowers, she says, I'm doing my bit to clean these degenerates off the corner of YouTube when I report them.
Okay,
like,
who the fuck is Grant Flowers? First of all. Who the fuck is Grant Flowers? Seriously. Seriously. Would you just fucking make that up or some shit? I mean, I saw the comment, but seriously.
Like, do you have a YouTube badge or something? Izzy? Like, did YouTube give you a badge of fucking honor? You have a YouTube police badge or something, Izzy? And then Ollie, who is Timel's Precious, tells this guy, we like watching train wrecks. It's hilarious. Ollie, you do understand you are a living fucking train wreck, right?
Oh, man. Is that the pot calling the kettle black? Bobbles. Seriously. Ollie is not a living train wreck. That I will disagree with. She's not. She's not. What was it you tried to say you had the other night? Composure? You don't. And even when Ollie does have a couple of drinks on her live stream, she's fun and she's funny. And even though I'm not welcome in there, I still will watch because even though like I hear her say things, sometimes I'll be like, nah, it's not true. But no. train wreck? No. You, if a train hit you, yes.
Old battle axe. And I'm not saying old, I said old. Thank you.
Now, she goes, when I said old, I said old. You say, ole. What? Battle axe? Are you hearing yourself? You're fucking almost 50. If not 50. Who the fuck knows how old you are? Who cares?
Thank you so much. I'll listen to this. And then this guy Grant says, that is what you do. You sit and report. How is that working out for you? SG is still on nightly going on about everyone, but you pick on Bobbles?
Okay, that's her. That's fine. She's Grant. She's Grant. She's Grant. She's Grant Flowers. She's Grant Flowers. Okay? She's Grant Flowers. Sorry. That's my opinion. The bitch is Grant Flowers.
And Izzy says, you sound like a big baby. No, he sounds like he's calling you out on your shit.
That's Bobbles. Bobbles is actually going around, in my opinion, trolling people and screenshotting it because this bitch has no content.
Sounds like it's you.
And then, oh wait, there's more. She said you sound like a big baby. Pick on Bobbles. Grow up. Izzy. I don't know how old Grant is, but you are telling somebody to grow up. Are you serious?
Bobbles, you honestly think that we don't know that you're Grant? Do you? No, really. Do you think we don't know that you're Grant? This is crazy.
Lady, are you serious? Set an example for us younger women, Izzy, okay? She said she...
You know there's people younger than you that you should be setting an example for, right? Like, your age doesn't get a fucking excuse. There's people younger than you should be... What about your kid? You should have set an example there. I mean, no. No go? Trick no good?
She's done nothing but pick on people since she rolled into this community acting like a big bad bitch. No, I don't think I'm picking on anybody. I think I've been, like, trying to smack you bitches away from me.
Nobody wants to be near you. That's the thing about it. The people you're talking about aren't in your live stream anymore. When you're saying, smack these bitches away from me, like, you dox me, right? If you were looking to smack bitches away from you, you wouldn't be fucking talking about them and doxing them and thinking you're a big, bad fucking bitch. I know, right? Hand blessings? Like, this bitch is out of her mind right here. These people are enabling her breakdown.
From me, okay? By calling you out on your own shit, okay? She says, I don't pick on anyone. Oh, Izzy. Okay, so your over-opinionated ass, we won't call it a pick on anybody, okay? We'll just call it you're over-opinionated, okay? She says, I report anyone who's using their YouTube channel to bully, dox, or scam.
I hope you reported Bobbles for doxing me, Izzy. And I don't know how to get it through your head that I don't bully, dox, or scam.
Izzy, I'm not bullying anybody. I'm using their own shit. Do you not understand? It's their own stuff I'm showing.
No, it isn't. You're showing your own private text. And you're still disgusting.
So how is that bullying them to show their own stuff? And I haven't been doxing anybody in the longest.
Can you fucking believe this bitch said that? This fucking beluga.
I have, like, literally been covering up stuff. And I have...
You're a fucking beluga whale. Bitch.
I don't know about the other people, but I haven't scammed anybody. And actually, you're on somebody's channel that people are actually finding out. They actually might have pulled a scam with the fur baby surgery thing.
Okay. No BS did not pull a scam with her dog. You better show your paperwork of your so-called attempt. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. You better show your fucking proof, cunt. No, really, you better.
I asked them to put the stuff back up and they refused to. They won't even put their fur baby's picture back up.
No, you put your fucking hospital stay stuff up. You ain't demanding shit from anybody. You better put that fucking hospital stay. You better put that fucking hospital stay stuff up.
Their fur baby, but they won't put their fur baby's picture back up.
You won't put your hospital records up.
Yes.
So you are gonna put your fucking hospital records up, bitch. You do not get to fucking harass people like that. Skank. After you fucking just came on here saying what you did to those GoFundMes was wrong because they turned out to be real, and now you think you're gonna do this? You're a fucking piece of shit skank, Beluga.
You think all BS might be some all BS?
So, Bubbles, I think you better put your fucking shit up. Because I really don't know who the fuck you think you are. You better put your shit up. Seriously. Nobody's fucking around with you. Bitch. Put it up. Nobody believes you.
Anyway, moving on. She says, I'll keep reminding these losers of their disgusting online behavior. What? Is it up to you? Is it up to you, Izzy?
Izzy, I'm not a loser.
Izzy, have you taken a shit in the last decade?
Yeah, this
girl
is
no place for doctors and cyberbullies on YouTube. Once again, Ollie, is it up to you, Ollie? Izzy. Like, is it up to you, Izzy? Like, how's it working out? Like Dude said, how is it working out for you?
This is a fucking you're right, despicable and weird. This is a skank right here. This is a fucking skank. I'm sorry. This is a fucking out and out skank right here. I mean, I just have never. These people are out of line. Izzy's out of line. She really is. Izzy's out of line. Fuck, these people are out of line.
She said they're all getting a taste of their own medicine, reaping what they sow. Like, really? Like, how, Izzy? Like, how? Report away, Izzy. Report away. Because you're not getting anywhere with it, obviously. SG's still there, Izzy. SG's still there. You hate SG.
So it's all about SG. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some fucking shit right there? It bothers them that I'm still here. Wow.
The passion, and she's...
You hate SG with a passion.
Still there, Izzy, so you're not doing a good job.
Wow.
Like, you're sucking, Izzy.
You're still there, so people aren't doing a good job.
And of course, Ollie's like, LOL, that too. They are a bunch of clowns, after all. Oh, Ollie. I really feel sorry for you, Ollie.
You should feel sorry for you. Because you've been, like, telling people, like, you exploited something for your own. Yeah, in my opinion, I don't believe you. I don't believe that you did what you claim to have done. And you keep trying to ride that, and you just don't get to. You don't. And the people fucking defending you, acting like it's okay, it isn't.
This is my bias thing. Like, I actually feel really, really sorry for you.
You should feel sorry for him.
This is not... Oh, this is looking at Izzy's stuff. Now, she must have, I don't know, moved some stuff or what. So this is like 8 months ago. There's my name. And then 9 months ago, there's my name.
And then...
Yeah, whose name is in the title, though, Bobbles? Mine.
And a year ago, there's my name. I mean, and these are the only videos on her channel that was shown. So you didn't care about me, Izzy? But then why is my name in your titles? This is the only videos you had up.
To direct traffic there. She was bumper humping you. You don't know that? You want to claim everybody's clout chasing you. that was clout chasing.
Not bashing on you. She was doing it to call your channel out.
As I went to it earlier to see what you've been up to, and what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2.
But none of the
Shut up,
videos are about
Babos.
you, Babos. Babos, they're not about you. They're not about you.
So half of your videos that you have, my name's in, but you don't care about me.
But who are they about?
Okay, Izzy, that makes sense. Suit.
Who are they about,
I
though?
guess. Okay, Izzy.
Who are they about, Babos?
Then she said, this was 3 weeks ago. Izzy says, I've always said there are 3 channels in this community who should be ignored.
She's such a fucking idiot.
Would that be SG, Shady, and Bubbles? She said, who should be ignored because all they do is cause chaos, lie, and weaponize people who loved ones. Well, now there's a 4th. This disgusting, twisted chicken monster. They'll notice she's only ever focused on the young girls. Never the fact that the grown man should know better than to take advantage of young
Why
girls.
aren't you reading more stuff that Izzy said about you? Where's the proof? I mean, okay, she did tag you in the videos. Where's the proof? I mean, you're still here too. So, yeah, you're not doing a good job, Izzy. I mean, come on, man. The bitch just docked me 2 nights in a row.
Teen girls. That right there reveals exactly how her mind works and explains why she is able to go back to the Jomo and love him so much. I mean, hello. I agree with you there.
Do you? Because you're with a Jomo, according to you. Allegedly.
Chicken Winner know that she might want to just let Chicken Winner know. Chicken Winner, you're not included. Anyway, so this I think is about net.
You're so gross to think that any of us want to be included with you. It's gross.
Net, right? So
why are you reading this about NetNet? Why are you reading this? Only to dog.net.
Yeah. It has nothing to do with Babos. Nothing to do with Babos, which she's going to read right here. It's only to dog on NetNet.
NetNet.
Why I'm putting this, why she wrote this about NetNet. I don't know exactly how long ago this was about NetNet, but, you know, I have always, like, I went into Swiss chat today. And, you know, I try to stay out of people's chats for a reason. And this is not Swiss's fault. Please do not.
This is not Swiss's fault. I don't know what she's fucking talking about there. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about there. Like, what is she trying to blame and make something like Swiss's fault? She went in there with no audio.
I think this is Swiss's fault at all because it's not
Swiss's fault. What's the reason you try to stay out of people's chats?
Swiss's fault. I thought Swiss was like taking a break or something, but it was actually my phone. My phone, the grandkids had done something to my
Fuck off. You're not even allowed around your grandkids, you fucking lying scam.
phone, and it was set on some Y30 shit or something, and I couldn't hear or see Swiss, and so I thought Swiss wasn't talking, so I thought, oh,
shut up. You went in there with the volume down.
okay, perfect opportunity to address Izzy, who was in there talking about me.
No, she
wasn't. And Kim and Chaz had told Izzy, Bubbles is not in here to defend you, to defend herself. But Izzy said I was talking about her or something, and I went in there and said, when was I talking about you? She said in Ollie's chat, and I'm like,
no, you were talking about her.
In your chat.
In your chat.
I blocked in Ollie's chat, you know, what the hell.
Anyway,
I ended up getting, like, it just didn't go well, and then, I'm not going to say this woman's name, but she said, Bubbles just comes in here to start shit or whatever, and I was like,
he did.
I don't know what woman's name she's talking about.
Like, really, to the person, and I said, that was not my intentions, I'll leave, goodbye, you know, I texted Swiss, and I said, you know, look, I'm sorry, I didn't, mean to do that, but see, where Izzy goes, I'm blocked, so I can't,
you weren't blocked.
Clearly, get it, Izzy, you know, and I thought I was being very respectful, I ignored Mr. Dork, you know, his fat shaming he was doing the whole time.
Shut the fuck up. You went in there with your volume down.
I was ignoring the other digs.
You were ignoring the
I was
content creator.
focused straight on,
You were ignoring
just
host.
Izzy. I said hi.
Yeah, do you see how rude that fucking is?
You're a rude bitch.
Everybody should go in bobbles with your fucking volume down.
Seriously, just go in
Everyone should do that.
with your fucking volume down. Swiss Miss, you, Janelle, your friends, you should all go in bobbles with your volume down. And just have a conversation between yourselves. This bitch literally went in there with her volume down.
Said hi to me. I said hi, Swiss, because I would have said hi, Swiss first, but I thought she wasn't there.
Sure you did.
But after a few minutes, I thought maybe Swiss is talking, and she's.
You're an idiot.
YouTube is.
You can see the fucking thing moving. You knew she was talking. You're a fucking ignorant bitch. Everyone should do that to her.
So I said hi, Swiss. Otherwise I would have said hi, Swiss first.
Why wouldn't you have said hi, Swiss first? That's the thing, though. But you went in there with the audio down, and are like, "This is the perfect time to attack Izzy."
But anyway, so Izzy wrote this to Ned. She said, just because you're
Why are
low,
you reading this if she wrote it to Ned and not you?
Yeah. What? So if she wrote it to Annette and not you, and she didn't include Annette in those channels that need to be taken down, what relevance is this?
You. Really, Izzy, really? Like, come on. Low-hanging fruit here, Izzy.
Low-hanging fruit. What a passive aggressive.
Because it says, just because you have a low IQ, and she goes, really, Izzy? That's low-hanging fruit. What a fucking bitch.
The fucking insult that is. You're such a fucking skank.
Anyway, just because you're low IQ doesn't mean you get to come on this platform and lie and think everyone should feel sorry for you. Okay, Ned does lie. I give her that.
Well, what's your excuse? I think it's low IQ.
You seriously need to stop spewing all your vulnerable son's issues all over YouTube. You know full well how nasty SBSC and Bobbles can be.
This is just to fucking crack on that. Everything she does has multiple reasons. The bitch is a fucking manipulative cunt.
Yet you still act like an irresponsible character.
She just wanted to dog on that night.
And mention your son any chance you get, and Rebel getting down in the mud with him. Stop it. That's not what a responsible
Down
character.
in the mud with him? Izzy, you said down in the mud with him? You're fucking sick. These people are sick.
Giver of a disabled person.
Wow. You're such a fucking bitch, Bobbles.
You're a proven neglectful parent.
You're a proven neglectful parent, Hitler mother.
For 30 days for contributing to a delinquency of a minor, and 25 years later, you're still being a delinquent parent, in my opinion.
What about Swiss Miss?
I just want to know why you're reading this, Bobbles.
Yelling at her daughter, simmer down.
Animal abuser who laughed when telling the story of throwing a kitten against the wall. You're a homophobic religious bigot and a liar.
Holy crap. Hello? Can you hear me? Okay. So, here's what I'm saying is, I want to know, Cindy, why tonight you had a live stream. Why I'm not allowed to say I find it weird that somebody was in a book about that without it becoming you calling me your an old hag, a liar, talking about my kid, and you have never directed people to CWC's channel until that video. See how sick you are? You're sick. And I never compared your niece to my daughter. That's a fucking lie and you know it. Play that shit or shut the fuck up about me, Cindy. I am not fucking kidding you. Play that shit or shut the fuck up, Cindy. Why do they think it was okay for months ago Teach to be calling me a pterodactyl old hag because someone told her I said she wasn't cute. Never fucking said you weren't cute. But why did she think that was okay to share a camera flip of me and call me all that shit? Tell people I'm on drugs, it's not cancer, don't donate to me. But they think they're going to support they think they're going to support that. Honestly. They think they're going to support it. They think that they're going to get away with being so fucking stupid, but having the audacity to think we are that fucking stupid. I mean, they can be that fucking stupid, but we aren't. I mean, they're going to need to go fuck themselves.
It must be pretty bad before you're all of a sudden accepting net's lies and homophobia, especially since you're a gay rights activist. Let's say Ollie was a demon.
She skipped right over that. She skipped right over that. I gotta wonder if Izzy wrote that, or if this is something Bobbles wrote as an Izzy clone, screenshotted it, and now is reading it. I mean, where did that appear? What's the date of that? Yeah, exactly, Hannah Blasting. What's the date of that? And why are you reading it? How is this proving that Izzy was going at you?
That you're reason enough to all of a sudden be cheerleading.
I want to know what that gay rights activist stuff she's talking about there. Oh, you won't be able to read it because I was blurry.
Yeah, all her shit is so blurry you can barely make it out. Seriously.
Read shit that she puts up. Nothing. Nada. You can't read nada. That the bitch puts up. Nothing. Fucking scary.
Unless it's my address, that's always nice and clear. If it's my address, it was clear. It's clear.
This is a scam, in my opinion.
She didn't even put Sharon's full name, but she put my whole shit. Nice and clear.
I can't read it. What is that? Wait. No. You can't read this shit.
The fact that they actually think I would sit here and let this go on.
So, that's just being a jury. Okay, so we proved Izzy is more concerned with me than she says she is.
She just read a fucking comment about NetNet and said, so we proved Izzy is more concerned with me than she says. Please make that make sense. Somebody make that make sense. What the fuck? Did you guys hear that? Oh my god.
You just read her talking about NetNet. You didn't prove anything. You didn't prove anything.
So,
Good. Oh,
okay,
yeah.
so,
Good talk.
Alley Cat joins in on the fight, right? With Aussie Amy on this, me accusing her shit.
Of you accusing her. Yeah.
Alley Cat says, do you...
So you just said it yourself right there. You accusing her of shit. So you attacked her.
Realize that Amy stuck up for you when Sharon talked about your mental health. I can never understand what problem people have with Amy. She speaks the truth. Can you tell me?
She does not speak the truth. Because, it was only because, they wanted to attack me and claim I did something to this woman.
Doesn't speak the truth.
Just because someone doesn't come online all the time. And only says certain things when they're live on YouTube. And you only see...
This is a crazy motherfucking bitch. Seriously.
They show you on YouTube does not mean they do not say things.
Okay, so show them. You got no problem fucking putting up my address. Show what the fuck you're talking about, bitch.
Text messages to other people.
Show it.
Behind the scenes.
Why aren't you showing it then?
Show it.
Let me tell you that.
Show it then.
No, we're not letting you tell us anything, you fucking scrub beluga whale.
Something seriously wrong with this community.
Oh, it's you. It's you. You fucking pig.
A lot of things are done.
You're what's wrong with the community. You are. You are. People hate you, Bobbles. Go away. I'm sorry. I know you think people like you, but they're not. They don't. They don't like you. People fear you, or they're... I don't know, Bobbles. People hate you. Trust me, they do. You are hated in this community. And now you're burning all your bridges, so that's just fucking great, I think.
Show them. Show it.
I've said it a couple of times now. I am sick and tired of being freaking blamed for shit that I didn't do.
It is you.
Because you bitches are doing crappy things behind the scenes.
No. Nobody's doing anything. Bobos, you paranoid freak. But you're not a paranoid freak. You literally think you're manipulating a mass of people. See, that's the thing with people like you. You've gotten away with manipulating people one-on-one. Like, you could end up having a mental breakdown because you're not going to manipulate everyone as a whole. And right now, you are just fucking, like, off the rails, but you don't even... I don't think you even think you are. But you are. It's one thing to be a liar, but to think other people are so fucking stupid that you're just putting shit up there and then going, well, it's a comment, whatever, moving on. That's just not, no. Not good.
Show them.
There's a method to my fucking madness right now.
No, there isn't.
We don't give a fuck about your method to your madness. You need to leave the fuck up community. You need to leave the community.
Ossie says, I won't be sticking up for her again. Trust me. Lots of love, Allie. And Allie says, always love you and will always stick up for you. It's like, Allie, where the fuck did you come from, girl? And so
let me ask you a question. Where the fuck was Aussie Amy harassing her? I mean, really, there's no love between me and her. I've only seen her defend you. I've never seen her. The only time was she was sickened by what you were saying about RIP. What the fuck is this going on? What is this? Is this like some jealousy that e-beggars like Aussie Amy? Is that what this is? That's what I think it is. Because he liked her a lot. That's what I think this is.
So I tell Auntie Amy, from the sounds of it, Amy was all the more bashing. I said, from the sounds of it, Amy was all the more bashing of bashing you did of me than anything in these comments, because there's other shit, the other posts.
No, where?
Freaking multiple posts in these comments.
Where?
No,
Before
really,
you said shit. Where? She wasn't doing shit to you.
You have only stood up for me to the public. If you are this bitter and accusatory of me, I can imagine what you did. What you have. I can only imagine what you've been saying about me in private. Wow, but it's nice to know how you truly feel about me. You feel better now. Like what?
Are you reading your own fucking shit? You're paranoid as shit, man. There's something wrong with you, Bobble. Big time.
Not discussing what you think me discussed. And then she said, and then I tell Alley Cat, Allie, I don't say any thank yous or apologies to these women anymore. They hold stuff over my head. Their opinions of me are so low. They talk so bad about me.
She did not do anything to you.
You're a fucking whack job, Bobble. You get a lot of support. Look what you're doing. You're like totally not acknowledging the support that you get. And all you're doing is this. You're fucking whacked, man.
It's ridiculous. Just because her morals and integrity was correct on my mental health was shady. They are way off with other things. She knows what she just tried to pull. She sat and bashed me more than discussed the issue at hand.
You're talking about something from 2021, too. She's talking about something from 2021.
Her two pit bulls help her, so she gets no things from me because everyone's going, "Oh, Amy, you're so sweet," was what she wanted. Never.
You're a sick bitch. This is a sick fuck. This is a fucking sick motherfucker right here. We can't let this manipulator that is good at manipulating people one-on-one be able to manipulate a bunch of smart people at the same time. No. This lady is sick.
And then, it's almost over, guys. And then,
no, it wasn't.
Then she says, "What bashing did Amy do to you? Please show proof."
Yeah, show proof.
And then she says, "What is it you think you have on Amy? Please tell." And then she says, "When did Amy bash you?" And I said, "Did you read all of her posts the last?"
See? This bitch is so fucking psychotic. It is, man.
24, 48 hours. And then I said,
"Do you really think Ollie would ever do something like that?" That's what I mean, Bob, is when I say you're not in Ollie's league. Ollie would never do what you're doing. It's pathetic. Your live streams are pathetic, Bubbles. Pathetic. Ollie would never do what you're doing.
That's after you said something.
You aren't monetized, are you? She's not. And I said, you don't.
Listen, you don't talk to YouTube, and you do it on the chat. Anybody with YouTube Studio can chat with them. You don't have to be monetized to chat, to have the YouTube chat. You don't. If she wanted to be monetized, she could be. I don't know what the fuck you think you are. Who do you think you are, Pablos? Show that proof. She claims you can't show the transcript of the. Then why do they send it, Pablos? Why do they send it? Yeah, you can't show it. There's nowhere that it says it's against terms of service to show a screenshot of the YouTube creator chat. Nowhere. You're lying. You're lying. Show where it said Amy did it. Show where it says that.
No, when monetized, you can speak to YouTube. And it's like silence, right?
I don't even
was no silence. It's just that you're so fucking stupid. You're not speaking to YouTube. You're doing what everybody else does. You click the fucking question. Do you want to speak to the chat? Okay, yeah, live chat guy. That's all you're doing. You're not getting any special treatment, Bobbles.
That means?
Just because you are more adamant at getting to your fucking end game with nefarious, intent, like, you will invest so much time because you're not heaving your ass up. And you think that you're going to manipulate multitudes of people the way you have in life, one-on-one. And you know what? You did a pretty good job getting people's addresses and shit. You did. That's why you should be arrested. People shouldn't have to be, nervous of what you're going to fucking do.
She's lying, by the way.
And then I say, why is it, I tell Alley Cat, why is it any of your business, okay? Now here, look, these are eBeggars mods, minus Amy and Carrie Ann, I'm sorry.
See, friend, if you're still here, eBeggars mods, not hers. So, friend, if you're still here, eBeggars mods. How the fuck would she have a screenshot of eBeggars YouTube studio and his mods? Why would he send her something like that? Somebody so fucking secretive. I mean, really? To Bobbles? He must know she's just as fucking, snarky as him.
I'm sorry, Carrie Ann. I know it's not you, sweetie. Like, Carrie Ann.
Can you believe that? I'm sorry, Carrie Ann. I know it's not you, sweetie. Are they fucking eBeggars? With a fucking voice changer?
Gonna hate me now? Because...
Has anybody talked on the phone ever? I mean...
She's all these people, and they're gonna make her hate me. Anyway, when y'all out for your bridges, KFC, right? KFC is Switzerland. She would not get upset over a comment about Izzy. Trey is not gonna give two shits about a comment.
How the fuck? My mods don't remove comments. Like, Amy asked her, Bobbles, why do you keep removing comments? And this bitch is like, I'm not removing comments. Claims that YouTube said it was Aussie. They would not. That's a lie, Bobbles. How the fuck does she have eBeggars mod list? Why would he give that to her? Come on now.
On eBeggars about Izzy. Janelle.
And when did he even mod Swissmas? Don't you have to have a live stream to mod somebody? How the fuck could Swissmas be a mod? Don't you have to be live to mod someone? If any rewatchers, I know there's 30 people here, they might be sleeping, I don't know. But just tell me, don't you have to have a live stream to mod somebody? How the fuck would Swissmas be on that list?
Janelle is not going to care. I don't know if Janelle would even look to see if I made a comment about Izzy on eBeggars. Simple truth. I know for a fact she's not going to take a comment off about Izzy. Swiss Miss, she's not going to care about a comment to Izzy.
How the fuck did Swissmas? When was Swissmas? What live stream was Swissmas in? What, the last one where he's picking apart Sharon V? Like, where the fuck did Swiss Miss get modded at? I gotta know. Where the fuck did Swiss Miss get modded at? I know you cannot mod people from their comments and shit, from their channel. You cannot do that. You can't. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. The last live stream he had was bashing Sharon. A while ago, when did she get modded? That's the sound I'm trying to tell you about coming back. What is going on here? Hit him with, what are you talking about? I think she's behind the audio.
Doll Factory. Once again, I don't know her modding skills. She's probably
Doll Factory. Like, where the fuck did she come from? Why would he mod her? Some random person.
not gonna care either. Spartan Dan, I know.
Why does he have mods? He doesn't even go live.
Spartan Dan's modding capabilities. He has been my mod since day one. I'm gonna do it. I am Zen.
You know what? You sound like you're him. I'm sorry, man. I don't know what the fuck's going on there. But, what the fuck's going on there? How the fuck did he mod Swiss Miss?
Like her modding skills, but I don't see a connection strong enough to Izzy and anyone or Aussie, Amy, and Carrie Ann. So
She don't want Carrie Ann going after her, so she's gonna go for Aussie.
that's it, isn't it? Yep, that's it. Okay.
The only reason why she's going for Aussie Amy is because she's jealous that eBeggars liked Aussie Amy. Now, I really am in shock, like, because I don't get that eBeggars would let this bitch do this and not be up on what this bitch is doing. So, I'm so confused. Like, either she's got really some shit on him, he really likes her, or she's him. Because the guy's using a voice changer. I mean, that's a fact. And I don't believe anything they ever show. So, I can't comprehend this right now. She's got, excuse me, eBeggars mod.
Now I'm gonna shut down the share screen because the next so give me a second, guys. Okay, so you've seen all the proof, all the circumstantial evidence against Aussie Amy. Okay, so hey Lisa, I'm back in the chat now. Okay, so how are you?
All the circumstance evidence. Yeah, well, that doesn't win a case. That's not even circumstantial evidence either.
So let's kind of refresh a little bit. So Aussie Amy gets butthurt about me posting
from 2021.
They're from 2021.
Some screenshots.
From Tommy D's live chat. Like, that's so weird. The fuck is that about?
I yell back at her. She tells me all my faults. Or I feel as she tells me all my faults.
See how sick you are? I feel she tells me all my faults. My God, you have such fucking issues. It's sick.
I thought that was the end of it. I make a comment on eBeggars.
You thought that was the end of it. Does it look like it's the end of it to you?
It keeps disappearing. He's like, I'm not doing it. We know it's not YouTube.
No. You're lying. She's lying. That's lie.
They want to.
It was you to try and try to get them unmodded, but he's not even. That's funny.
Alright, hold on. Okay, sorry guys, it's really hard, like, because I'm using my hotspot.
How did he even mod Swiss Miss?
No, really how? I've never seen anybody be able to mod anybody unless they're like, the last live he had was bashing Sharon. They were friends then. What, was she fucking in there and he modded her? Swiss Miss? I mean, come on, stop that.
Doesn't go live.
My phone? Like, my wife, but, like, okay, so, let me see. Aussie Amy.
Oh, and if he says, no, I went live and privated it, then fucking unprivate it, cocksucker. Why are you private and shit?
They're linked directly to Ollie and Izzy. Oh my god, are you serious? Triple L? Oh my god. Jeez, I feel bad for that woman. Anyway,
Triple L is the one who said that about Janelle. Janelle can't mix with her own kind.
Yeah. Live, love, laugh, or whatever their name is. They're in Bobbles. They were in Travel Girl Lose. They're the ones who made the comment, Janelle can't mix with her own kind. Now they're in, and that's why, you know, they had screenshots of that shit and were saying, oh, Lou is a racist. And fuck it. Now she's in Bobbles. Now she's in Bobbles. Ain't that some shit? Hi, monster. Not when it has to do with Bobbles.
So basically, in between me trying to get this freaking comment on the screen,
and you're deleting it, and then writing it over again, and then deleting it, and then writing it over again.
And then, in the process of right before removing them as mods, they blocked me.
Nah, you were fucking doing that to yourself. You weren't fucking blocked. Shut the fuck up, okay? You talk stupid, and nobody cares about it. You act like these live streams people are hanging on the edge of their seat for. And oh, she has been? Bobbles has? Fucking man.
Shut up.
But when you're monetized, you can speak.
No, you can't.
No, you can't, freak. It's a chat bot.
Conversations with YouTube.
She's a liar.
I'm not getting in trouble.
I'm not getting in trouble.
Confirmed.
What would you be getting in trouble for? Why would you even think that?
100%. It was Aussie Amy.
Show it. Show the proof.
Sorry, guys.
No, they don't.
Oh, and another thing, you're going to say, it's against terms of service. That's a lie. Or they wouldn't provide you with the transcription if it was so fucking, you know, top-notch secret. Says the woman who gives a fake name to the judge.
She's a lying skank.
I can't show. I can't show the. It's against terms of service to show chat conversation.
It is not. That's why you can request the transcription. Okay? Otherwise, they wouldn't send it to you. And I think it's against the law to give a fake name at court.
With YouTube.
No, it isn't.
I'm not getting in trouble.
Well, you could if we called and said that you gave a fake name to the judge. Well, how come nobody's done that yet? How come nobody's called and said you gave a fake name to the judge?
It was Aussie Amy.
Everything is Aussie Amy.
Once I love Aussie Amy, I'm sorry, but it was Aussie Amy.
Does anybody know what? Does anybody know what was Aussie Amy? Oh yeah, that's right. Deleting your comments. Yeah, whatever you say, Babos. You're such a freak.
Fucking idiot.
Well, she did it because Ollie freaking wanted her to.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, it was all about Ollie, all about Aussie. Everything was. Sure, you got it, Babos.
Time consuming, you know? Like, it was just time pissed me off. And
you're time consuming. You probably eat time.
Bobbles, it was you.
Do stuff on your phone. Like stuff like this, you have to go on a computer or laptop.
Bobbles, it was you.
And, to double check, so I'm not just like accusing her for no reason.
Bobbles, it was you.
This is the same freak that's been signing me up for rehabs all over the country.
Yes.
You'll be 4 or 5 people in line, and it'll go fast.
Oh my God, you're still fucking doing this.
That's a chat bot. Anybody can get to YouTube chat. Really, they can, Bobbles. You're not special. You are not special, Bobbles. Anybody can chat with the bots at YouTube.
You talk about anything.
Over because I wasn't thinking. I thought that I was going to go under the camera.
Oh no, she's talking about her waddle by.
You?
I'm this far away from the camera.
Her drive-by waddle.
Nah, shut up, Bobbles.
Going to look like...
Why don't you just say that you're fat?
Yeah, why don't you just say you're fat? Don't
Why
sugarcoat
don't you
it.
just say you're fat?
It's huge, and it is comfortable.
Size
Why are you
3X.
doubting that you're fat? Why do you have issues with it?
Let me tell you. God, that thing...
Why do you have issues with your body?
Let me real quick before I get to oh my God, my back hurts so bad tonight.
No wonder.
Let me talk. Can you see me? Like, I'm like looking. Hello. Hi, Gigi. Hi, Gigi. Can you see me?
Yeah, we can.
Right. It's because the green is that green. What color is that to y'all? God, why is my eye leaking? I have my eye 3X, and it is huge, and it freaking is so comfortable.
How do you get that around your waist? It's a 3X. Petite is petite. E-beggars. Yes, she's breathtaking.
Okay, that thing is huge, and it is comfortable.
How does that even stay on you?
I own that striped shirt. It is mine. I prance around in it.
Try making fun of the Jews. Try making fun of the Jews in the black and white striped pajamas.
Sore. I was so sore when I got up to go to the bathroom. I was so
Shut
sore.
up.
Then don't do lives. Don't do lives if you're so sore.
But you know what I did? Okay, so literally.
I get it, you're on the chunky side, but this bitch is like trying to pretend that she is not.
Literally. Is Kay in here? Kay, are you in here? Kay. Okay, so say here's the camera, right?
Shut
on
up.
My table. And the ibuprofen.
Oh my God, just own it.
Is my camera, right?
Yeah, just own
and the
it.
camera's facing upward to go towards the light, okay?
Bobbles, you zoomed in on people consistently to dog their looks. You started your live stream with a picture of Aussie Amy.
Right? On a table. And so, literally, when I walked past the
I have no clue, monster.
camera, it was like this.
So what?
It was this far.
So what?
Anybody is going to look like, what is it, but
Like how when the camera flipped on me and I was that close?
And I was surprised. And I was surprised. The pterodactyl hag.
Why am I so smart with some things and so dumb with others?
You're not smart with anything.
This far away from the camera, And then what I did, right? I'm this far away from the camera. I'm not kidding. I'm seriously this far away from the camera.
Who gives a fuck? Babas, who gives a fuck?
Like the camera's here, it's pointing up like this. I crunched
You
over,
really
so
think
like this.
you're the one making a big deal of it?
Yeah, I crunched over because I thought I wasn't thinking.
Who cares?
But I didn't have a fucking bra on. So
Who gives a fuck if you had a bra on, you fucking nasty fuck? That's even grosser.
but you wouldn't have seen it, I don't think. Like it probably would have went at that height, it would have been like
You're fucking weird right now. What is this about? This is torturous.
no, it would have been like under boob.
Oh my god. Please, please, help me. Hold me.
Who cares?
Monster, hold me.
Like, you don't talk about, like, what's wrong with no bra. Like, you don't want to be on camera with no bra. You don't want to be caught on camera with no bra. Your boobs go like this.
Didn't you fucking harass Annette about no bra? What the fuck is going on here right now?
You crack on other people.
You're listening to me to start. Oh, girl. Like,
Who cares if she's fat? Right, who cares, Monster? Absolutely. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. She's got a lot of support. She just sits there focusing on haters.
the camera was freaking close, guys. And I should have been like, I should have just...
I can't believe Live, Laugh, Love is in there.
That I can't believe. I mean, they dogged on fucking... They used Live, Laugh, Love's comment and Lou's chat to say what a racist she was. And now they're in Bobbles.
That's in Janelle's. And now they're in your chat. And not in Janelle's, I'm sorry, about Janelle. In Lou's. You are fucking sick.
That's crazy, and Janelle doesn't mind you. Even though it was Live, Laugh, Love who said Janelle can't stick to her own kind. That's some shit, ain't it? Ain't that some shit? It was Live, Laugh, Love who said Janelle can't stick to her own kind.
Okay, disclaimer. I'll say it on my lecture. So this bit.
Brokerage has a really good bunch of people, and it's not about a number game growth. It's not about making money. It's not about gaining, all these new subscribers. Although, guys, make sure you do hit the thumbs up. Please make sure you. But this is all about good conversation. Good camaraderie.
Shut up, Sunday.
Like, you sound stupid, lady.
No, you sound stupid. No, you do. No, you do. No, you do. I know. Who cares if she's a beluga whale?
I don't know why this cunt thinks I have to lie to her.
That's what I just said.
Chosen one community.
Oh, so she needs Tandra to co-sign for that.
Yeah.
She needs Tandra to co-sign for that. Shut the fuck up over there, scrub.
And she's not. Right. Like, I'm sure there's a lot of us that have a pound on us. Not all of us are a size 4. It's not like stuff you shouldn't have been doing. Okay, to me, that's what to make the hype about. Right. I'm not
Like, why is she talking about being a size 4?
trying to put down Bobbles by no means. So when I say this, it's not to take digs at her by no means. But, okay, we know that she has a pound on her. So what?
Yeah, Bobbles, we know that you have a pound on you. Swiss Miss said so.
It's such a big deal. It's not like she's been
You know how she doesn't show herself?
trying to be this little twig, and she's not. Right. So, like, I'm sure there's a lot of us that have a pound on us. Not all of us are a size 4. Not all of us are.
Why does she keep saying size 4, though? Because that's what the size pants were in my Amazon wish list. What's the fascination with the size 4?
Just own it and, like, because to me, like, you do your makeup, you know what I mean? Confidence is what, you know what I mean?
No, we don't know what you mean just then. All I heard was do your makeup.
Gotta, like, own it and...
So she should say that she's fat.
Like, okay, she's a big girl, but...
She shouldn't sugarcoat it.
Like, the problem is she kind of portrays like she's not a bigger girl. I know, but I think that that's just... And I don't want to speak for her. I'm just trying to speculate,
She came in your live stream and she had the volume turned on, Swiss Miss. She totally disrespected you. Are you really kissing her ass right now?
I'm just saying that maybe...
Why'd you say size 4?
I don't know, maybe it's a defense mechanism.
It was Core and Swiss Miss. It's Core and Swiss Miss.
I know, yeah.
But it's okay for you.
So it's a defense mechanism to say you're not fat? What the fuck are you talking about right now?
Bring up size 4.
Okay, like for your court, maybe you've never had a weight problem in your life. Okay, maybe you've always been a really good size. And you've been very confident with your body. But you've had other struggles. So let's just say if you were like in a situation where you're like getting
bitch is talking about. Does anybody?
God, you had a drink of alcohol. You're not clean. You know, your defense mechanism is going to say, yes, I am. Like, fuck you. You know, like,
Oh, you mean like how SG does with her defense mechanism?
So, I don't know. I think it just goes that way, too. I think it's just, okay, look at me right now. Yeah, but she's not saying, yeah, I'm a big girl. Like, and, like, she's like, being like, no, I'm not even going to stand up because you know. Can you imagine if she did? Do you know how much? You know what? You're right. No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, let's all give Bobas a pass. She can have Amy's face up there and crack on her and my face and everybody and crack on them all. Sure, let's give Bobas a pass though.
At this point, it's like, fuck you guys. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I get
So wait a minute.
No,
I'm supposed to prove cancer.
Yeah, I'm supposed to prove cancer.
But Bobos doesn't have to stand up.
People are vicious. I was like, oh my god, my foot just showed. Oh my god, you know? I know. And my hand, I'm like, oh my god, does my hair look old? Does it look fat? Does it look too white?
Yes.
Like, does my nails...
Yes, all of the above. All of the above. Your hand looks too old, too fat, too white.
It looks right. You know, like, these people around here... I know. Then I start freaking whitening my teeth every day.
Not with Cheese Whiz, though. That's the problem. You can't do it with Cheese Whiz on. Yes, I did see the resemblance.
I mean, exactly, you know, and then, like, even today, too, with the, I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't, you know, with my kid. It's like, now I got...
Listen, bitch, you said my kid. Yeah, you acted like it's all okay what they're doing with my kid. You need to smarten up.
Complex about my parenting, and it's like, why?
Well, you should have a fucking parenting complex, because, yeah, if you think you're gonna make up lies about my parenting while you're sitting there ignoring your 10-year-old and letting the internet be a parent, you might want to go fuck yourself.
Why do I care what a woman who has not probably seen her child or talked to her child, her one and only child, in probably years?
I have talked to my child. Okay? Why do you think you know everything, okay? But we do know what you show us. Your kid was hungry tonight and you told her to simmer down.
Are you kidding? In probably years? Do you hear what you're saying right now? Honest to God, you think you get to sit there, people call mophead, making fun of chemo balls, saying I have dentures, and now you're going to talk about my kid?
She has a Roblox. She's got everything she could ever want.
She's got Roblox. She's got Roblox. You know what she would want is you. You're a fucking idiot, lady.
Needless to say, if the kid is old enough to go get her own snacks, so...
Snacks? She's 10. Cook fucking dinner with her and spend some attention. Like, time with her.
Let's just keep it real, Eshy. I let them go in the kitchen and get what they want. Now, do I have to...
I let them go in the kitchen and get what they want. What an excuse.
Yeah, she's like a 15, right? Like,
no, she's 10.
No, she's 10.
She's not a baby where I gotta feed her, and if she was... Yeah.
Tell them the age. 10, not 13. You don't gotta feed her? You don't gotta cook dinner and sit down with her? What's wrong with you? You should want to. My God.
And the whole...
She's 10.
Roblox, what is she saying? Like, the kid was up to it or something? I made the joke and said that she was on Roblox.
You didn't make a fucking joke. That wasn't the joke. You did not make a joke. You said, she's just like her father and stays up all night long playing Roblox. So yes, she's sleeping until 1:40, but it wasn't until 1:40. Bye, monster. No, I didn't. I'll have to take a look at it. It was for Cheese Whiz. I'll have to take a look at it. Leave it up. I'll have to take a look. So you don't even know how old your friend's kid is. You see what I'm saying? They don't even know how old their friend's kid is, and they're putting me down all the time.
Oh my god, though. You are a fucking liar. If you have not went and checked on your...
Why am I a liar that I don't know what Roblox is? Why am I a liar for that? I'm sorry, I don't fucking know what Roblox is. I don't have a 5th grader playing Roblox. Why does that make me a liar, Courtney?
The kid, and they were sneaking the phone, and you had to, you know what I mean?
No, that's exactly why I didn't have internet. Don't you get it? That's exactly why I didn't have internet. Because there was going to be none of that. None of that. You sitting there saying you were 14, drunk, and something happened to you, and now you're going to sit there and act like inattentive parenting is okay. I'm a liar that I was an attentive parent. Yeah, my daughter's a triple major linguistics graduate. If you think I wasn't an attentive parent, like hands-on, Courtney, I'm sorry for you. I am so sickened of seeing my daughter's face in the most disgusting, disgusting ways. Your friend Swiss Smith said disgusting things about my kid, and you are sitting on a panel with her, and you're okay with it. Your friend's Bob said disgust, and you all think it's okay, and it isn't. And if you don't understand now, there will be a day that you understand. Whether or not she ever talks to me again, I'm going to fuck you up. You don't get to say my daughter got touched inappropriately. I don't know who the fuck you think you are. You think I ever would? You had a problem with me mentioning the library. Okay, so your fucking gig is just to be a douchebag. Alright? I need you to shut the fuck up about me and my kid. You need to stand up for what's right. Your friend Chosen One. Cindy, keep sharing that shit. Keep it up, cunt. Keep it up, cunt. Keep it up, cunt. I can say whatever the fuck I want about SH, okay? Has nothing to do with you. I'm a person too. My feelings are valid, and my resolution, no mercy. Go fuck yourself. I'm so tired of people thinking I'm supposed to be held to a different set of standards. That we are supposed to be held to a different set of standards. We are. We are supposed to be held. Bobbles can clearly still be with her fucking nasty ass husband. But you all want to sit there and still call him monster, what you call it. Yep, you do. You don't want to ask Courtney what she did to the guy that did what he did to her. Did she take care of it? Did she make sure that it never happened again? Did she? Nah. Stacy, I think you might want to go fuck yourself. Real good. Really. Go fuck yourself real good and enjoy it good. Because at the end of the day, you fuckers are going to get fucked real good. And that's the case. That's what's happening. United we stand, divided we fall. Steel sharpens steel, and fuck these motherfuckers. I have good moral compass. I have standards. But when it comes to defeating dirt, I will lower them in order to be on their level, just to defeat them, and then we will rise above. And I don't give a fuck. Swiss must be a better parent. Cindy, mind your own fucking business, gang. Bobbles, smarten up, dumb fuck. Hey, peace, love, and tacos. Really, encouragement. Really encourage people. It matters. And care. about real issues. Don't just be resigned to be silent. Because, they really believe in divide and conquer. And I believe in united we stand, divided we will fall. Peace, love, and tacos.